It's time to wake up, ladies. Wake up, wake up, wake up for me, yeah. I know y'all been listening to a lot of shit out there, and it's good. But it's time for y'all to listen to the realness. Baby girl, you got my eyes on you. Is officially now focused on you. You're standing in the mirror, trying on all your underwear. Lying in your bed, imagining me all on you, yeah. Finally getting horny than a mother. As I watch you go through every single color. And I'm about to have a sex attack, cause that's my favorite, so keep it like that. Cause you look so good from the back in black. I love to see your booty in them all black panties, yeah. So keep them on, black panties, yeah. Ladies, if they got black panties on you, ain't no telling what girls may do. If they fit right, I'll be hitting it all night. Back and forth, lick it all night. Have you all just get populated? You'll be loving it so much you hate it. But still you want it, cause I know where your spot is. And I'm willing to kiss it. Got you all in my bed, pulling off your Victoria's Secret. So let's turn it up a notch, let's act like black is all you got. Walk around black stilettos on. Black room with black lights on. I'ma get it till we black out, baby, gone. I'ma give this love to your body more. And I'm about to have a sex attack, cause that's my favorite, so keep it like that. Cause you look so good from the back in black. I love to see your booty in them all black panties, yeah. So keep them on, black panties, yeah. Ladies, if they got black panties on you, ain't no telling what girls may do. If they fit right, I'll be hitting it all night. Back and forth, lick it all night. Have you all just get populated? You'll be loving it so much you hate it. But still you want it. It's time to wake up, ladies. Wake up, wake up, wake up, please. know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say it later, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass down, gotta make it last now. Spread out so thin, I'ma beat it up.
Man, I got so much on my mind. And if I don't let it out, I'm gonna explode straight up.
I'm sitting here looking at all these people around me, thinking if I wasn't an art, tell me where would they be? Most of them don't even care about Robert Kelly, no. They only care about what I can do for them. Some of them hang around me cause I got money. Tell me what happened to my whole family. Can't they see him going through? Little brother really needs them. I was there for them when they needed me, yeah. Soon as the drama come, y'all asses quick to run. What type of shit is that? How could y'all turn y'all backs? People, they smile right in your face, then go and talk behind your back when they don't even know the facts. And some of y'all church folks pointing the finger at me, yeah. You should be loving on me, on your knees and praying for me. You'll never get it right. Is that the Christian life? Sometimes I like to party, drink, have sex, and smoke weed. But just because I love them things, it doesn't mean I'm going crazy. God, I wish I knew why people wanna hate me. When all I do is help them, try my best to love them, try to lift them up, but they don't appreciate, so fuck them. So get it understood, boy. I am from the hood, boy. Came up from the dirt, self-made hustler. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I'm surrounded by all these devil mouths. They talking about kales. Some say I came from heaven, but I rose up from hell. And ever since I rose up, success has been my sale. So call the hits my lawyer, cause they got me out on bail. Never been a snitch, boy. Never been a bitch, boy. Why I gotta hate on you? Look at me, I'm rich, boy. You need a steering wheel the way you ride my dick, boy. Say you's a go-getter, go get your own shit, boy. What is it gonna take for you motherfuckers to understand I'm an R&B boss? Kels think he'll rap. Nah, bitch, I'm just trying to get my point across. Niggas hating on niggas. Man, y'all know y'all keep up shit. That's why when it comes to these hits, I'm gonna keep up shit. Keep rising to the top. Keep getting that money. Keep laughing at you clowns, cause you clowns is funny. I've been grinding for 17 years, trying to keep the peace. But nah, you motherfuckers done brought out the beast. So get it understood, boy. I am from the hood, boy. Came up from the dirt, self-made hustler. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. When I was young, all my dreams seemed so far. Coming up was so hard. Now I'm a rock star, cause all I do is rock bars. I stays on fire, just look at the hot cars. You need a hit from Kales, alright, my nigga, no prob. I'm clean, but I'm dirt. I'm good, but I'm the worst. I'm last and I'm first. I'm blessed and I'm cursed. But my career is soaring while my life is a hot mess. But the depth of my struggle tell haters to get the fuck on. Stay shining, boy. Stay grinding, boy. Keep these fine ass bitches straight eyeing me, boy. Now when you gonna hear a better name? With 17 years in the game, still continuing to make it rain. And put these fools to shame. I'm a beast. Understood, boy. I am from the hood, boy. Came up from the dirt, self-made hustler. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. So get it understood, boy. I am from the hood, boy. Came up from the dirt, self-made hustler. I'm a beast. Wait a minute, where you going? You ain't going no motherfucking well. I got more to say, bitch. Look at me. Y'all smile in my face and talk shit in back of me. I got the ball, I'm trying to shoot, but y'all niggas keep hacking me. Could it be that I'm a king cause R&B been good to me? Or could it be that you's a lame that hate the game and can't beat me? I used to rep the shy, but now I know my worth. I still rep the shy, but earth is my turf, nigga. I've been around the world, thrown bitches round the world, heard rumors round the world, still I'm touring round the world. Talk about me on your records to make your sales better. Play it backwards, it'll probably say kills is the coolest ever. So don't think this is a song, it's a taste of my rap. Bet till you're nervous, nigga, I got a dick and a half. I'm a beast. Get it understood, boy. I am from the hood, boy. Came up from the dirt, self-made hustler. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. So get it understood, boy. I am from the hood, boy. Came up from the dirt, self-made hustler. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. Got your ass. I will call out some motherfucking names, but there's so many of you motherfuckers hating. Song ain't motherfucking long enough. Bitch ass niggas. Fade that shit. Maybe on the remix, nigga, I'll call your name out. You gotta stay tuned for that shit. I'm trying to sell records, bitch. I'm a businessman.
What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, dream team and family and friends. Hello, everybody. I didn't get to speak to everybody, but hello, how y'all doing? Everybody, hello, how you doing? ATB said Dana look tired. Oh no, not at all. I'm ready to go. This is only second quarter. I'm ready to go. And especially what I just heard. Now, it bothers me. It really bothers me that things go down the way they go down. Hold on. It bothers me that things go down the way that they go down. I'm just so, man, it shouldn't go that way. I'm going to say that much. It shouldn't go that way. But nevertheless, when things go down that's not in your favor, so sometimes you just got to take the punches. Sometimes you got to roll with it in whatever way you got to do. I'm at the point where I'm going to say this last thing, and I'm going to leave it there. I've heard on Angie channel what the Rogue PI had to say. For all of y'all that missed it, here you go again. This is the content of our channel by Angie, which is Angie Walker. Go give her a like, share, subscribe. But this is what he had to say.
What's good with it? What's good with it, MA1?
What's going on?
Okay, so you heard my question?
Yeah, I want to know how Levi gonna get on there and tell a bald-faced lie like that and talk about he was on a phone call with Mr. Kelly, his so-called cousin, for 14 minutes, and I just finished sitting from across from the man, and ain't no phones in it.
Oh, you in Chicago? Oh, you at MCC?
Oh, you don't believe me?
No, I know. I'm just asking out of curiosity. You at
Oh,
MCC?
hold on.
Okay.
I'll walk right back across the street.
I take your word for it. Oh. Oh yeah, that's MCC.
What does it say?
That's MCC.
What is that?
MCC.
So I'm tired of the games with these dudes. You understand? You playing with this guy's life. You understand? And you sitting here and
Oh.
lie to these people continuously. Now, if I wasn't out here, he could have got away with that lie. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Oh, so you
What more proof do you people need? What more proof do you need that this dude ain't nothing but a flat out liar, criminal, fraud?
well
That's what he
now,
is.
but he does speak with R. Kelly. You know, I mean, you got to admit that. I mean, R. Kelly says
I ain't
so.
admitting nothing because I'm not
No.
in there on no phone when he with him. But frauds manipulate stuff for their benefit. You understand? That's what frauds do.
You think, but how would he get R. Kelly's
Listen, I'm
voice?
not getting into all that. I'm talking about what he said today was a bald-faced lie.
Okay, but I'm just still saying, how would he get R. Kelly's voice?
Listen,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. You can't just use this one piece of it. You got to explain the whole
Listen,
thing, right?
a lie is a lie. Why would he lie about that today? If he lied about it today, something as simple as that. Why couldn't he lie about a whole bunch of other stuff? You gonna lie straight or tell a straight lie like that you was on the phone for 14 minutes with him? Like, come on. I was sitting across from the man. He ain't getting no phone calls. Ain't no phones in there. I can't even bring my phone in there. So come on now. Come on now. Don't hit me with the, oh, well, you know, he talked to him
No, but
before. I'm not talking about before. I'm talking about today. I'm talking about today. Straight up liar.
Oh Lord, I don't know. I don't know where Levi is now or whatever. Levi, if you in the chat,
I don't care where he at. All right. And I ain't come on here to stay. I came on here to show you exactly where I'm at. Because I could prove where I'm at. I could prove what I'm doing. And I ain't even gonna talk about this ignorant stuff no more with him and that with the dude in Atlanta. I ain't talking about these frauds no more. All right. And like I said to somebody before, Jesus Christ will come down off the cross and tell y'all people that Levi's a damn fraud and Dana's a fraud. And y'all still would question Jesus Christ and ask him, oh, how do you know that, Jesus? Now, come on. And I ain't going to touch this no more. And I'm out.
oh, he's gonna come up here and answer it. Okay.
I got one question to ask everybody. One question. One question. I got one question to ask everybody. It must be evident that when you go see R. Kelly, right, and you hold some type of position, that if you have a good day talking with R. Kelly, then everybody's all smiles, all fun, all up and gag, all good. But if you have a bad day with R. Kelly and R. Kelly corrected you on some shit or told you to do something different than what you want to hear, everything is haywire. Ask yourself this question. And the same question that I have: why is this man so mad after seeing R. Kelly? One. Question number two: why do you have to prove that you are in front of the MCC? Three, why do you have to prove Watch this. Why is it that you can prove now what you've been doing, but when I asked you a couple days ago on live, you got the hell off like you seen a ghost? Which opens up more questions. And once again, if you have partnerships with the ATF, the DEA, the FBI, and Homeland Security, why is it that you are in charge of witnesses coming on behalf of Robert Sylvester Kelly and you only accomplish 5? Once again, we the people demand to see your call log. We want to see who you called. We want to call them live with you here, Sean. And we want to ask them, why did you deny speaking for Robert Sylvester Kelly? I'm only going to do that for the people. I know the answer. The reason why I know the answer, because you had me, Will, you had Keith, you had Bobby, you had Doobie. And you asked none of us to grace the stand. Not even to speak on the character of Robert Sylvester Kelly. But we were good enough to hang with, to talk to chat with, to drink with, to discuss plans with, to discuss females with. But we're not good enough to testify for the man that you supposed to be PIing for. Last but not least, PIs for private investigator. Why do the internet have to know that you have a beef with Dana J and Levi? What are you accomplishing beefing with Dana J and Levi? My next question is, Nisimo, I got this. Trust me, I got this. My next question is, at the end of the day, Nisimo, don't do that. But don't do that over here. At the end of the day, whatever you and Robert talked about, do not take it out on the people that's on the internet fighting for Robert. We are united. The Dream Team is united. The friends of the Dream Team are united. We putting information out and we going with it. The problem is too many people trying to be lone banshees. Not enough people just want to be chiefs or Indians. Because even to be a good chief, you got to be a good follower. So before you make a chief, you got to follow somebody. And if you don't have nobody that you follow, guess what? How are you a good leader if you never was a good follower? Make that make sense? So I played that part, right? Because I wanted y'all to see his demeanor. I wanted y'all to see his character. I wanted y'all to see the way he carried himself, how discombobulated he was. And the only thing I'm going to say is, I'm going to pray for that brother. I will never break bread with him, but I will pray for him. I will pray for him. I'm trying to practice me not being disrespectful in 2023. I think I can pull it off. I don't know yet. Because sometimes I get that itch that I gotta go. Stephanie, that's a question I don't know. I can't answer that. However, You see the title, The Extortion of Robert S. Kelly. Right, pray for the scammers and backstabbers. That's right. The Extortion of Robert S. Kelly. I'm going to go there. We're going to go here today. And we're going to tap into the Kelly file. Bear along with me. Because we're going to get it in. And it goes a little something like this. Well, do tell. There may be no appearance yet of a get out of jail card for the alleged sexual assault offender R. Kelly, who is back in the house gow at Cook County Jail, dressed in an orange jumpsuit for $166,000 plus in unpaid child support payments. That's right, y'all. Y'all know I'm going back here because this was the beginning of the defense fund. So when the defense fund was created, it was only created to help Robert and the stuff that he need for trial. Not for nothing crazy, not for nothing criminal, not for nothing that was going to help him escape, nothing like that. Even though the government tried to paint the picture that, oh, he's going to use it to escape. No, he only had $10,000 in there to escape. So how is he going to use that to go somewhere? Where is he going to go? Y'all froze his assets. Y'all froze at anything. So where was he going to go? Make this make sense. So somebody put, R. Kelly famous friends have donated large sums of money for his new legal defense. His current lawyer is resisting. Even though the situation around R. Kelly seemed to be deteriorating in various ways, including financially, the legendary singer and songwriter is still pulling through as he has the active support of various friends and contacts throughout the music entertainment industry. Recent reports indicate that some unknown high figures have been pooling money together, apparently in the support of Kelly in his legal battle. This will help Kelly, who is behind bars, retain Tom Mesereau. Pay attention, retain Tom Mesereau. The defense attorney and his friends' entourage are aiming for him to work with. Dozens of women have accused the R&B singer of abuse. Previous reports indicated that the singer was running low on funds, which could jeopardize his case and his ability to work with Mesereau. I want y'all to understand who put this narrative out there. That's all you got to do is remember Mesereau. Who was talking about Mesereau? That's all I'm gonna say. At this point, it does not look like there is any risk of that, as the singer should have enough funds to keep his defense going. Kelly is currently represented by Stephen Greenberg, but this will reportedly change in the near future as the artist receives more money for his legal defense. I want y'all to understand who put this narrative out here. If y'all know who put the narrative out there, please drop it in the chat. It is not clear what the situation is like behind the scenes, though, as Greenberg himself has denied rumors that he might be getting let go from the position. At the same time, there have been clear indicators that the money was being collected, and rumors are spreading that Kelly wants to use the services for Mesereau. Wait a minute. Now y'all know where the stuff coming from. When a person puts something in a press anonymously and put it out there, that there have been clear indicators that the money was being collected. It was only one fund being collected at the time, and that was the defense fund. So when Don put the narrative out to all of R. Kelly friends and everybody, oh yeah, DanaJay has collecting money and this and this. And then when Doug give the information of how much is there, they say, oh yeah, DanaJay stole the money. Levi stole the money. When there's clear indicators that this joker put a bold-faced lie out there to the press. So far, the musician is facing some serious charges, and it looks like he is going to need all the help he can get if he wants to get out of prison. The accusations against him have already damaged his career enough as well. After Lifetime aired a special called Surviving R. Kelly, Greenberg stepped out to fiercely deny the claims. There are no underage victims. There are no sexual assault victims. There are no victims of domestic violence that they're going to find. And it just didn't ever happen. He went on to say, I've seen snippets of it. I've seen reports about it. And we know what happened. And we know those things didn't happen. The man was not operating a harem or a sex cult or holding people hostage or anything like that. It seems that one thing is certain: Kelly cases will go on for some time. So with that being said, you clearly see how Don positioned for the lie to go out. And you clearly see Don Russell helped my brother. What? Oh my God. Oh snap. Tell me that's not true. Because that's going to take me down a whole nother road. Tell me that's not true. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, Dana. Okay. All right. So thank you, Miss Lady T. After I check, it's not her. So when you see stuff like that going on and being said like that, it's crazy how people can plant narratives in the media and then spin it because people don't know where it's coming from, and then spin it and make it seem like that you're doing something negative when you're honestly doing the right thing. However, after Robert got wind of that, some things came out. And because Robert was, and because Robert's in jail, people thought that they can take advantage of Robert. So this is what came out. R. Kelly hoped celebrity friends would support him financially before sex trafficking trial. R. Kelly is said to be disappointed at the lack of support from his music industry peers and realizes no one is coming to save him as his sex trafficking trial begins. The I Believe I Can Fly singer is facing multiple allegations that he sexually abused women and girls for decades. His trial will begin on August the 18th with jury selection completed last week in New York. Kelly, 54, has vehemently denied all allegations. Early in August, the singer lawyers reportedly filed documents explaining that he couldn't afford to pay for court transcripts necessary in aiding his defense team. His funds are depleted. His lawyer, Devereaux Canick, told the court, according to the Associated Press, in the 2 years since Kelly's arrest, there have been multiple reports of his financial struggles, largely caused by his ongoing legal issues and inability to perform. Now, it's been revealed that the R&B singer hoped his celebrity friends would step in with money, but many have distanced themselves in light of the serious allegations. With that being said, the lies that was put out there, I'm going to ask this question. With that being said, the lies that was put out there, do you think that they were ever recanted? No, they wasn't. Do you think those lies was ever put to bed and said, you know what, Dana was right, this and this and this and this? Nah. There's only 3 people that sent money for Robert. And they sent it directly to the lawyer. I'm not going to put out there who they were, but it was only 3. 2 women and 1 male. And it ain't go through the defense fund. Because with the defense fund, your name will show. When you do that PayPal joint or when you send a check, your name got to be on there. So it was 2 women and 1 man. That's all I'm going to say about that. However, the extortion part of Robert Sylvester Kelly, when that took place, people took it upon themselves to do whatever they thought they can do. Whatever they thought was best for them to do, they did it. Prime example, this guy right here.
If we're going to get $1.5 million for our to be hired to handle the internal investigation, and if you don't want to do that, we're done. I mean, this isn't that. No, just listen.
Go ahead.
I want to be really clear with you. Okay, I'm not around with this, and I'm not continuing to play games. And I don't. This isn't complicated. You guys know enough now to know you got a serious problem, and it's worth more in exposure to me to just blow the lid on this thing. A few $1 million doesn't move the needle for me. I'm just being really frank with you. So if that's what is being contemplated, then let's just say it was good to meet you and we're done. And I'll proceed with my press conference tomorrow and I'll hang up with you now and I'll call the New York Times, who are awaiting my call. I'm not around with this thing anymore. So if you guys think that, we're going to negotiate $1.5 million and you're going to hire us to do an internal investigation, but it's going to be capped at $3 or $5 or $7 million, like, let's just be done.
So, Michael, I hear you.
And I'll go take $10 billion off your client's market cap. But I'm not around.
Michael, I hear you. You did put a number.
No, I don't think you do.
And with playing that clip, within that clip, Michael Avenatti exposed himself to saying that he really know that 90% of the R. Kelly situation was bullshit. And 10% was real. And the government ran with the Michael Avenatti and crew. Anywho, when I say the manipulation, it wasn't until after Robert Sylvester Kelly met with this next man that I'm going to play, which is Louis Farrakhan. And Louis Farrakhan told him what was going to happen. Also, they took Louis Farrakhan off of the airwaves behind this rant right here.
Media is bought and paid for. This is a hell of a betrayal of the American people when you will not tell them the truth because you're afraid that if you tell the truth, your bosses will take your job from you. That's a hell of a thing. You don't have a democracy when you don't have a free press.
Go to CNN.com.
You're all slaves, and you love it. So you deserve what you get, the erosion of your democracy. You'll soon be the laughing stock of the world.
That works out to less than 50 cents a
It's a
roll.
damn shame. That's why the children are occupying space in New York, in Boston, in Washington, in Chicago, in San Francisco, and other cities. Why? Because they're not looking to you as a source of information for them. Look how long it took you all to talk about what was going on in New York. It took you 2 weeks because the same people that controlled the banks controlled the media. You all know it, but you're afraid to say it. But God put it on Farrakhan to say it for you. And maybe one day you'll get some courage to stand up and give America free media, a real free fourth estate. But right now, you ain't even worth the time of day.
Local news headlines, traffic and weather up next on WVON.
I'm glad. Hell, I'm not hiding nothing. You need somebody to tell the truth.
That's right.
You need somebody that's not afraid to die for the truth, that you could be made free. Because you're not free. And you don't really know what it means to really be a free white person, a free black person, a free Mexican, a free Arab. If you're afraid to tell the truth, what future does your children have in a society where truth is brushed to the curb? I thank God for the young man that invented this wonderful technology.
Steve Jobs. Yeah.
Steve Jobs. That's the man that's freeing the whole planet, where Zbigniew Brzezinski could say, yesterday it was easier to control 1 million people than to kill 1 million people. Then now he says it's easier to kill 1 million people than to control 1 million people, because the genie is out of the box, the cat is out of the bag, the people all over the world are waking up. And you need to wake up and free America. Then you'll have a future and your children will have a future. But if you're afraid for what? You're going to die anyway. Right. Where can you run to escape death? If you love America, then fight for America.
So pretty much he gave that speech. Next up on the agenda is this right here. Javante Cunningham went on Surviving R. Kelly talking about, oh, Robert did this to me. I seen Robert do that, do that. Why didn't she never report it? She didn't report it to nobody. With that being said, if y'all stayed up late last night, y'all seen this YouTube this YouTube crab running around cussing and showing her tail and talking about this and talking about that. But she co-signed, and nobody never looked at it like this, in this light. That's all she talk about is Kenwood High School, right? Kenwood this, Kenwood that, rivals at Kenwood, something Kenwood. So if your only claim to fame is you seen Robert at Kenwood, how can you get on a panel and defend every person who claimed they was a victim? You can't. Javante Cunningham theory was nothing but Sparkle's regurgitation, along with a little bit of Earl regurgitation and dislike for Robert. However, when I say nobody talk about the good that Robert Sylvester Kelly does, right? Let's get into it. Kales.
how long you have to work? Can we have water, y'all? Yeah. Can we have water? I'm not here to preach, I'm just here to teach. And I'm just trying to say, as long, I'm going to answer your questions about how long you got to wait, how long you got to, because you've been doing it for 9 years, and it bless your heart, boo. I was doing it for 15 years, okay? But let me tell you something. The depth of your struggle is going to determine the height of your success, okay? So you got to be willing to struggle. Because when you hear me sing, you ain't hearing no singer. You're hearing a survivor. You're hearing a survivor, boo. It's not about I write songs, I write life. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to impress nobody. You understand? This is just something I've been through. My life is a story. So if you got a story, keep telling your story. I don't care if it's 5 people in the audience. Man, I've been in lounges singing. You understand what I'm saying? I'll be out there singing like there's 1 million people out there. I'm not worried about how long it's gonna take, because I know it's gonna come. I know it's gonna come. It ain't even a question. Once you claim something and you make up your mind, boo, when you actually do it, it's like a replay, because you done it already. Before I was you, when I was your age and I was doing what you was doing and I was trying to make it out here, I already knew. And I had an ego about it. I was stubborn about it. Nobody gonna tell me I'm not gonna come out these L's. You gotta be crazy. This ain't what God got for me. I'm rich, boo. You understand what I'm saying? I got a problem if you tell me I'm not gonna make it. Look, I don't even read really, and I'm not even afraid to say that. My cousins and brothers used to tease me. You can't even read. How you think you gonna come up? You know what I'm saying? The only reason I graduated from grammar school is because I had a great jump shot. Yeah, that's right. So what? Yeah, I had a great jump shot. So I went to, high school, met my teacher, Lena McGee. She told me, you gonna be the greatest writer, one of the greatest writers of all time. Right. I believe. You gotta believe it. But you can't believe nothing if you hate it. You can't achieve nothing if you hate it. This is about hate. This ain't about Rob. This ain't about you. It ain't about you. It's about Chicago. I love my city. I don't care if you can hate on me until you drop dead. I'ma love my city because I know the power of love. I got y'all beat if you hating on me because I love you. That's why I keep doing what I do. Isn't it weird? He just keep on going. He keep going and I'm still standing here. Because hating is heavy. How you gonna believe you can fly? You too damn heavy. You sinking. Stop hating and fly.
And the reason how I know that Louis Farrakhan spoke to Robert, because no, I was not there, but the people that was there, they also put it out there as well. And I got a phone call right after they left the minister house. That's how I know. Now, we're going to enter into LaToya X speaking. Let's see what she have to say. And I got a feeling we're going to talk about some things. Now, we still into extortion now.
Not once in a situation have I reached out to anybody. They've all came to me, and why? Why y'all not answering the important questions? Hold on, let me read this comment. Girl, what happened? I know they said they scammed you, but could you say anything else? If not, I understand because of legal issues. Okay, long story short, Lisa, Rob's sister, called me, and she said, I want you to talk to Shabazz. He is doing a documentary. Talk to him. He was on the phone. He said, so let me understand this. You was involved with R. Kelly? I did not answer him because I did not know who he was. And I'm a very person. I don't answer questions just because you ask me. So he spoke on the phone for hours, and the whole thing was for me to fly to Chicago and do a documentary. That was the whole thing. He said he was not biased. He wasn't for Rob. He wasn't against Rob. But he feels as a black society, they are bringing this man down. As a black society, because there's going to be an academic in black society. He sat on that phone and said that. I told him I wasn't sure. Let me get in contact. So when they bring up Nicole in the situation, because she was legal with him, I asked her, what did she feel about it? I asked her, how did she feel about it? She didn't have no problems whatsoever. She didn't think it was going to be something that's going to bring him down like they're doing right now. So I accepted. Shabazz paid for my flight. Shabazz paid for my hotel. Shabazz was supposed to pick me up from the airport. But that's when the lovely fight happened. Yeah, my original flight was canceled, so I had to get there. But
pay attention who she's talking to. For the people who can't pick up the voice, she's talking to Sylvia and Gucci. Check it out.
They want to sit there and make it seem like everything is everything. Like, oh, I reached out. Y'all can suck my dick. All 12 inches is invisible. And I know I hear some people around the corner laughing at me. I'm sorry, around the corner people. I'm sorry. Now I got to be nosy and see who's laughing at me. Hey, baby. Oh, my God. Those sisters, I believe they're not his sisters. Shit. Until I see some fucking results. Girl. Oh, yes. Basically, after... Okay, let me go ahead and skip to that part. So, basically... No, one of y'all jump on. That's...
Oh, that's Dottie in this too.
Let me see if I can flip it. Yeah, my baby. There y'all go. There y'all go, my babies.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not Dottie. That's Nisimo.
They on every call that I make. They're in every transaction that I do. These are my peoples. They are always around. He said, you told Robs they sent me to beat him up. No, basically, when it came down to that whole beating up thing, I asked him and I said, so was it supposed to be me here that was supposed to be beating her ass because the way they had my flight set up? And he was the one that was supposed to pick me up from the airport. The whole question that I had for them. So was that supposed to be me? Because long as I know, they've been pulling my mugshots with all my assault and battery charges. So who's the perfect person to be set up? So I asked him. Shabazz told me, oh no, don't say that, don't say that. So I asked him 3 fucking times. 3 times. 3 times. So he told me not to say that. Yeah, and I asked if any one of these motherfuckers could travel with me. I asked them if they could travel with me. He wouldn't even let my makeup artist come. He wanted me there by himself. Who sent who to beat who up? Damn, what I missed. Hey, Nika and Nike, baby. You ain't missed nothing at all, baby. I'm just talking the good stuff. That Darnell nigga ain't shit. That's true. Man, they show the whole thing. Don't edit it. I heard, ask you, did Kelly have you sign papers? And I did not answer it because that's where they edited it at. They jump on.
So here's what I'm going to say. The Savages had her into the fold because she was supposed to be the Detroit accuser. This is why I said the extortion plot. And what up, Unc? But I see Moose Black in here. What up, Unc? But she was supposed to be the Detroit accuser against Robert. She didn't go through with it. And the Savages got mad. That's why I said the extortion plot. So for the people who don't know, I'm going to show some things, where they said that I'm taking credit for the information and this and this and this and this. He wants you to get some information that Doug needs. If I was you, get it to him yourself. It's different things that I'm going to show. How she wanted to show that she was talking to Rob on core links and all this. And then they will go and make lies up and say that Dana is out here doing this when it's clearly not me. But because Rob not home, Rob don't know what the hell going on. Anywho, I'm going to show this post. And Coretta Lyon said, yes, I would love to. Several months ago, a lady named Infamous Sylvia came on my page on Facebook, said that Robert Lawyer asked her to collect money. So me and 2 more of my friends cash apped her. I sent $500. My other friends cash apped her $150 a piece for Robert. We found out she keep the money. So when people bring this up to her, she gets offended. Just like for the Just like for the other stuff that she did, like the balloon fly or the banner fly, the stuff that's supposed to have been going on as far as like the money her and Nicole had going on with the scheme. And it was more than just her and Nicole. It was Lisa and Cassandra as well. But they talked about the dollar for the king like a dog, but nobody talked about the $1 Million Initiative. And nobody talked about the Kellys for Justice. And nobody talking about the signatures that was for the what you call that thing when you sign the signature and you pay money to sign your signature. What is that called? Oh man. What is that called? Jesus Christ. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, and then people send their money, and then she pop up with bad wigs and $1 million crab legs and shrimp that she never had before, and Airbnbs at the middle of Georgia and stuff like that. And they criticized the dollar for the king, which was legit, which was the R. Kelly Defense Fund. They criticized that just so they can spearhead something, just so they can spearhead something on their own, so they can collect stuff on their own. That's all you got to do is look at the transcripts, how she collected and made a profit off the transcripts, then came out and told y'all that she used the transcript money to take care of her house. But that was for R. Kelly, though. Anywho, I ran across some messages. And last night spawned this. When you seen the big light-skinned dummy pop up, the big light-skinned dummy popped up on JoJo chat. But it's stuff like this out here. If y'all going to send money to Rob, send it to the attorney. That's what needs to happen. Big Marshall out. But wait, Jennifer Bonjean also said, do not send her what? Anything. Then it says, did you see the live? The money gets sent to the lawyer. She specified this. Go back and read. Then T-Girl said, that's what she said. We're sending to the attorney to help with his legal fees. Perspective me. Exactly. Send the money. Send to the attorney, Jennifer Bonjean. That is what Sylvia said. But her group chose to be an example and show that it is being done. But since some are, then it goes out. Okay. And then whoever this is, I don't lose. JB Tory said at Big Marshall, no problem. This way would you like to make a donation to the cause? Lady Coltrane says Sylvia stated in the video and in the community post that the monies are going to attorney Bonjean. Neither Bonjean nor Robert asked. These donations are being given out of the kindness of Sylvia and her team's heart. To God be the glory. But Bonjean returned it back because Bonjean cannot accept any funds. And she said, please do not send no money. But Sylvia took it upon herself to send it back to Bonjean, knowing that Bonjean is going to send it back. And when Bonjean sent it back, Sylvia can pocket that money and do what she wanted to do, as she did. IKLS said at Big Marshall, which you're not saying very much, because the post clearly says send to Jennifer, the attorney, and you don't think you need to read Green Eggs and Ham, Sam I Am. Trust me, it will help. Wow, what a disgrace. But, I don't give a fuck. That's between them. Then T-Girl said, that's what she said. We're sending to the attorney to help with his legal fees. Perspective Me said, exactly, send the money to Jennifer Bonjean. That is what Sylvia said. But her group chose to be an example and showed that it is being done. But since some are unsure on how and where to send, they have whatever. Then IKLS said, either way, you should probably read Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham, talking about food for thought. Marshall said, yeah, okay. Y'all need to send the money to Rob's attorney, Jennifer. That's all I'm saying. And this what the big beef was about over there. And when Marshall jumped on Spit and Fire channel talking about, this and this and this and this. The whole thing was he knew that Sylvia pocketed the money after Jennifer Bonjean sent it back. Plain and simple. After Jennifer Bonjean sent the money back, Sylvia pocketed it. And Sylvia knew that. Stepping out of Sylvia and getting into the other money scam, right? Check this out. This is when I told y'all that Quality Queen comes from the PI. Well, you see this pop up, right? And it says scam alert, do not send money. So I got a question to ask you. Can somebody tell me when this Cash App was created? If it's supposed to be Joy? I got you, Uncle Moose. If this supposed to be Joy, can somebody take a crack at when this Cash App was made? Right, they were sending money to the Bulletproof Water guy. Uncle Moose said, stay focused. Yeah, I got you, Uncle Moose, because, man, but I can't get sidetracked no more. But like I said, Jennifer Bonjean repeatedly said, do not send no money to her under no circumstances. Do not send no money to her. So, can somebody tell me when this Cash App was started? Somebody take a crack at it. I'll tell you. After all y'all heard, why would Joy set up a Cash App the same year Robert get locked up a couple months later? It just don't make sense, do it? I don't know why she didn't get the people back their money. What I do know is she said once the money hit her channel and hit her account, it's her money. She can do what she want to do. I have that audio too. I just don't feel like looking for it. So November 2019. Why would Joy want to do that? Then people say, oh, well, Dana, you don't know Robert Sister Kelly. Well, this is when they was telling Rob that I was doing crazy stuff. If you look at right here, she said, I hope you remember me. This is my first time writing you because I was waiting until you got out to come and see you. But it has taken you a little while to get out. I wanted to send you some encouraging words. Remember, I am Sylvia, the one who is married to a man from Africa. My daughter is the makeup artist, Dallas. Dana, aka Baby Boy, introduced us to you last year. I have been to every court hearing in Chicago, and one in New York. Why would you use me into this? But then, after all the lies that's been sent, Rob said, hey, how are you? Thanks for everything. I read the letters. Thank you. I holding on, but tell Dana that Lisa and Cassandra and Lily are my sisters. And a lot of my fans have been writing me about him, talking bad about them. Tell him he should not do that. So them or any other women, to them or any other woman, that is not who I am. So I think he should say sorry to them because they are my family. They are women, and we as blacks are going through enough. So that's the reason why when I seen Cassandra and Lisa in New York, I gave them an apology. I said, you know what? It's my bad. That's what I told them. I said, my bad. Everything's straight. Fine. So at that point, everything should have been over with, dead, right? No, because I didn't get mine. And when I didn't get mine, I just said, okay, I left it there. So when people talk about they've been in a fight, well, let's go to 2018. All of y'all that been around know about this. Try to be nice. The Savages have 2 hours and 24 minutes to tell the truth. If not, I will do another live and breaking down the facts and the truth about who's behind at 97BABYGIRL. I told y'all, this public lynching of Robert Kelly is going to stop one way or another. Hey, run to the police. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm only speaking facts. I ain't threatening nobody. You playing with the wrong team. That was 2018 on IG. So with that being said, I'm going to play 2 videos real quick. Ooh, this is a little long. Check it out. Shout out to Chronicle Speaks.
Why we keep talking about R. Kelly?
R. Kelly made you have sex with no girl?
No, nobody made me have sex with no
So how did it happen?
Now, I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't do any more R. Kelly videos, but Chad, this tea was so good, I just had to take another sip. So, Chad, I go online today, and I find out that Tim Savage, the father of Joycelyn Savage, done posted another video. Well, Chad, let me tell you, when the daddy said he had more proof coming, Chad, he wasn't lying. So, y'all go ahead and get your popcorn ready, because Papa Savage about to show y'all them receipts.
I want to see the receipts.
The video that Joycelyn's daddy posted was from December of last year, and it was secretly recorded where the family is trying to intervene and get Joycelyn back. The video talks about everything from R. Kelly putting her out because she rolled her eyes at one of the madams, R. Kelly being upset with her because she slept with a dude named Adonis, and also him making her sleep with other women. So without further ado, you're welcome.
No parents, girl. I've never had, hello mom, hi dad. I've never had that ever. But I'm not a drug addict and I'm not a prostitute. Please. I'm begging you, please. This is not the way to go. I'm not telling you that you have to be like, okay, you're saying okay now because you want me to shut up because that's how you be. But I'm just saying that at the end of this, if you leave, it's the end. I had a dream. I'm trying to tell you. Please. It was like this, and I was so sure because I had seen a house down there, and my dream in the house was that house at the, you know, when you first turn in that house. That's the first house that I saw, and I was like, oh, I thought this was your house, but it wasn't. It was this one, and it was like Joy was here, and she was wearing like all black, and you guys were here, but you guys were like yelling at her, and she was like in a, you know, those black holes. And she was like swirling in it, and you were trying to get her. Just like I was scared just now when you were on top of her just now. That's how it was. That's how it was. And then she was leaving, and then her dad was like yelling, and I saw her sister, and then the little one was like, she was like, Joy, come back, please come back, come back. And she was like, no, and she left, and she never came back. And it's freaking me out.
Tim had a dream that she found her in the woods murdered years ago.
You know when I had this dream? Last night. And what was the last one I talked to? Last night. It's too coincidence that I'm in this same, and I saw that same house. I'm freaked out. I was freaked out when I came. I'm freaked out. Right there when we first turned in. Yeah. I'm freaked out. Please. You can't. I told you. I was like that even at the beginning, and I'm sure that you even understand what I'm saying, because at the beginning of the semester, when he had cut you off for a little bit of some time, did we not have fun? Was life not good?
He cut you off because of juice, right?
He didn't cut me off.
That time that he was mad at you for 2 weeks.
He didn't cut me off. He was just mad.
Okay, but he wasn't speaking to you. It wasn't the same.
Why was he mad?
You weren't going there.
Because I rolled my eyes.
Hey, Juice.
Yeah.
Juice is no longer with him right now because I've been told she started training all the girls she needs to train. They will bring her back when she needs to train more girls. I've already been getting the information.
What?
Yes. The same girl you rolled your eyes at, she's no longer with him right now because she's been training all the girls she needs to train right now. They will bring her back in when she needs to train more girls. You just confirm that Juice is the girl you rolled your eyes at. Mm-hmm. This is my source, secret source that gives me information. So you gonna tell me that I'm not sure?
Okay, yeah.
Scaring you because it's scaring you.
He cut you off 2 weeks because of Juice.
I mean, that's why I definitely know about Juice, because Juice has been around.
Her secret source is Asante McGee.
Juice is the one who trained you.
Juice is not trained me to do anything.
Okay, see, it's not, but the way it's like trained,
Juice is
it's not like we're
always.
See, but it's
I
not
know
like
I
it's
do.
okay. But the thing is that it's not like martial arts. This is not like martial arts where you train to learn something. It's you integrate into it. So you told me the first
She
time
doesn't
you got
believe Juice, right?
Yeah, but that's the only girl I've usually been around.
Juice is the one who's been with him for years.
But I don't know about the other girls.
So Juice is no longer with him right now because she's trained all the girls she needs to train.
I don't know about all that training stuff. I don't know about all that. But
Let me, Joyce, let me break it down for you. Juice is the one like a madam. She the one tells you who to have sex with, who she tells you how to have sex and all that.
She don't do that to me. So I mean, I know Juice.
But you just admitted you know Juice. So the girls I'm giving the information from is accurate because they done already told me Juice is no longer with him right now until she's time to go back him to train new girls.
That's what I'm saying.
Johnson, that's Julie. I'm giving information from the people.
I know people ain't telling you.
This is real
She's
people.
right though. That's why I'm saying.
I'm giving accurate information. This is not right. This is killing me. This baby have a nervous breakdown. I'm getting information from people daily. Give me true information.
She's right. It's scary. There's nothing that she just said that was a lie. That's the same thing when she came to me over Thanksgiving break. There's nothing that she or your dad told me that they never lied. It was the exact thing. Which is
D. Who is D? Who is D?
I don't know who D is.
I got a question. Why that girl right there in this coat? Why you can only see her teeth? You can't see nothing else. Look.
Why we keep talking? I'm ready to go. Like, why I'm still
You don't
here?
know who he is?
Why are we still here? It's only been one time.
Okay. What was her
That's
name?
it. But I only
What was
have
her name, George?
Okay.
What was her name?
No, I'm finna call.
What was her name?
He's ready to call him. He's ready about. He's about to call him.
What was her name? What was her name?
Oh my God.
What was her name?
He's ready to call him. He's ready to call him right now. He's. I'm looking at him, about to call him.
I bet
Please
he's
answer
about to
questions.
ask if he don't answer.
He's about to.
Her name's April. It's one.
Who is April?
Joy. Joy. Please.
Who is April?
That part right there,
It's here. Please.
Who is April?
Okay.
Please tell the truth.
Yeah, why are you trying to call
Who
her?
is April?
Okay, you tell her to don't try.
Who is April?
You sorry.
Who is April?
So you had sex with her.
Who is April? Is that one of his girls too?
Let me
I
call
only had
her.
sex with one person. That's
Who is
it.
April?
Oh my God.
So R. Kelly made you have sex with another girl? Let me call this
Who is
nigga.
April?
He's calling.
I'm cursing his ass out.
He made you have sex with another
You
girl?
did not make me have sex with
You
another
wanted to
girl.
have sex with her?
No, I didn't. Oh my God.
You didn't want to have sex. Who is April? Who is April?
Who is April?
Who is April?
Who is April?
This is getting old.
Who is
Why we
April?
keep talking about R. Kelly?
R. Kelly made you have sex with
No,
another girl?
nobody made me have sex with nobody.
So how did it happen? Did you want to have sex with her?
Oh my God. Did you want to have sex with the girl? No, it was just at the moment. Nobody was like,
Mind you, at this age right now, she's 20 years old. 21, I'm sorry.
because R. Kelly made you have sex with the girl. That's why you had
Who
sex
is
with the girl.
April?
Hold up. What happened? What you mean? R. Kelly wanted you to have sex?
No, I'm saying at the moment it was at the time, but it was just a one-time thing. That's
He had sex with her too?
What do you mean?
R. Kelly had sex with her too?
Obviously, but then I'm saying I don't know anything about the other girls. That's what I'm saying.
Get that nigga on the phone.
Who's April? Who is April? Please tell the truth. See, these people they keep asking you. You'll notice they'll stop asking you to tell the truth. It's right here. We all just read.
Who is April?
What did you just read? I'm not ready to tell you what I just read. We all, even your sisters heard the same thing.
Who is
Please
April?
just start speaking so we can go.
Who is April?
Okay, April's not real. I just made that up. Thank you. Because
Okay,
I'm ready to get up out of
it's
here.
really Dominique or V, right? Or
Okay,
V.
hold on, Miss Johnson. Hold on. Okay, keep going. We just read, so we can go. Please, just say what happened, because we all just read it.
Yeah,
That's
it was
the
only one
way.
time with B. That's it. The
Only
other
one. Be the one that she's told.
Notice they're still asking
She's no longer
questions.
one with him right now. He gave her all B stuff, right? I heard you was paired with B. I heard that. I already got the information.
But that was the main girl I would always be with. Other than
but
he had other multiple girls.
That's what I heard, Johnson. That's what I heard. You was paired with B.
She was. See? I'm not gay.
So, this is you right here. This is destruction. That's how close you are. This shit is not funny.
I'm not gonna.
This shit is not funny.
R. Kelly already knows about me and Adonis. So at this point, he knows everything.
No,
so that's why Holly was trying to. That's why she tried to set me up. I know why now. mad because he didn't know anything. That's why he asked me. He said, "You gonna tell me the truth?" And I told him the truth. I said I had sex with another guy, and yeah, he was really mad about that.
But you don't get mad when who's trying to set you up?
That's what I know that. I see that now because I said
Hey,
I have
Dolo.
a feeling that Holly has contacted.
Holly gave him the number. So Holly, I got asked if she. I said, okay, I don't care if you call him up. But Holly Calhoun gave him the number.
So what makes her think that he has? What makes her think that he gonna get rid of me?
Because he said
she said something.
Child, this girl is so far up R. Kelly's ass, she can't even see straight. But the good thing about it, she's just at retirement age for his harem. So more than likely, her ass will be coming home sometimes.
So with that being said, since the Savages put that out there, now y'all understand why Joy don't want to go nowhere near them. That's just one of the many reasons. Wait a minute. I got more in the stable for this. Extortion part.
Start his daughter's career. Joycelyn went off to college, and then she got hooked up with R. Kelly, and nobody has really heard from her since. Her sister makes a diss track about R. Kelly, accusing him of being naked in a room with some guy named Bubba, and exposing R. Kelly for his likes of wanting to get rectal exams from women.
Love fingers up his ass with acrylic nails attached to it. Yeah, that sound bad, but understand that dude is sick.
Oh Lord, child, not the Pied Piper. But without further ado, here are the videos.
R. Kelly, by now, you should know that you should come see me. You know who I am. You know who you have at your house. My daughter, Joycelyn Savage. My name is Tim Savage. You know who I am. The problem is, R. Kelly, you made some bad choices that you should have made. You know, this kind of remind me of a Bill Cosby, Eddie Long situation. You're just like a pig that doesn't fly straight. R. Kelly, I'm willing to meet you anywhere, anytime. Where's a radio station? Where's a TV station? Any one of those places to discuss this problem. I'm pretty sure a man like you would not meet me in those settings. R. Kelly, I want to talk to you. We've talked before. I want you to know that what you're doing to women, period, is not fair to them. Let's let the fans know what's really going on. The fans deserve to know. People deserve to know what type of character you are. See, I don't have to hide behind shades. I'm a man that's concerned about his daughter. I'm a private man. But you pushed me to this point. It's not about the money. I never even asked you for money. These things are going to be told soon enough. It's a lot of other things that people don't know, they're going to know. I don't have to raise up a bat to get my point across at this point in time. But what I do need, R. Kelly, is for you to meet me one-on-one. Where's a radio station? Where's a TV station? Where's a talk show? Whitney Williams. Whatever it may be, your choice. I want to meet you, but you're a coward. You don't want that. I'm looking forward to talking to you. See you soon. My daughter, Joycelyn, I picked her up in the month of December, around the 2nd.
Pay attention to where it say name description. This is all an advertisement for a TV show.
2016. She went to a college here in Georgia where she stayed on campus. Joycelyn, I picked up and I hugged her, as a father would always do. Joycelyn seemed kind of frail at that time. And as we was driving down the road, I asked Joycelyn if she have any problems, and I prayed with her while we was driving. We got to the house, and Jocelyn was still frail. She wasn't eating because I could tell, I can look at her from the last time I saw her.
Now wait, y'all remember when Tim came on my live, he told a different story. Y'all remember that, right? Do I gotta go get that live again? Because Tim told a different story. Now this is why I asked those questions. Pay attention.
She looked kind of timid. And I asked her, was everything okay? And she just said she wasn't feeling well. And most of the time, people sometimes cannot feel well. So I didn't take anything else by that. So after time she spent at the house, which she ate a lot that day, and we left, and I took her back to school, and on the way back to school, we was in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. And I reached over just to touch her and say, is everything all right? And she jumped and...
Pay attention. I told you, and he tried to deny it. But here go his own testimony.
And I took her back to school, and on the way back to school, we was in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. And I reached over just to touch her and say, is everything all right? And she jumped and went into a fetus mode. And she shook her head like someone's out to do something to her. And it made me feel very concerned about what was going on.
Stop. Do I have any fathers in here? Do I have any fathers out here? Do I have to say it, or can y'all read through it? Do I have to say it, or can y'all read through it? If you reached over just to touch her and she jumped, you touched her in a place she didn't want to be touched at. If she balled up in a fetal position, you continued to touch her there and she didn't want to be touched. If she's shaking her head no, that means you violated her. Am I lying? If I have any fathers, can somebody tell me that I'm lying? Now, wait a minute. His words.
And we left, and I took her back to school, and on the way back to school, we was in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. And I reached over just to touch her and say, is everything all right? And she jumped and went into a fetus mode. And she shook her head like someone's out to do something to her. And it made me feel very concerned about what was going on. And at that point, I realized something is wrong with my daughter. And I dropped her off back at school and told her I love her. And later on that morning...
Wait a minute. You realized something wrong with your daughter and you dropped her off at school and told her you love her. Your story not adding up. If my daughter do all that and I ain't do nothing wrong, I ain't dropping her off in no damn school. I'm taking her to the hospital to see what the hell going on. But let's finish.
Because it was at night when I dropped her off. I received a phone call from someone at the college and let me know that Jocelyn has a problem with someone. And I can't reveal this person's name on here, but what I can say is that Jocelyn is suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. And I repeat to you again, my daughter needs your help just as well as I need your help.
I got it all. I told you I got it all.
Today is July the 4th, 2017. And I ain't got to elaborate on all this. You know, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth, but they're going to hear the truth. You know, sometimes, you know, people miles and miles away where you can't talk to them or even touch them or just say hello. But, you know, when you see these people, you see them out in the street, you'll see them. It's just like, you know, I grew up in the hood. You know, you can ask anybody. Westwood, Memphis, Tennessee. You know, we didn't do all this old internet or whatever. We handle it a different way. But, you know, You know, people need to know some things about certain people. I ain't gonna talk too much. I'm gonna let somebody else do my talking. You know, because I'm not gonna go there. But anyway, everybody remember the 120 hours? Told you it's over. It's over. Yeah, it's Savage. We out here to find the truth about R. Kelly. Since everybody say I'm suspect, we're gonna see how suspect it is. So let's go out here and find the truth. Yeah, we out here finna show out for a minute. We finna go up in Mickey D's and find out what's the deal is with R. Kelly and see if R. Kelly is true. Because we at his favorite restaurant, McDonald's, we gonna find out how much people really like R. Kelly. Let's ask some questions and see if some people know about it. Hey, how you doing? I'm Tim Savage, by the way. That's all right. You know R. Kelly? You ever seen the artist R. Kelly? Now, this is gonna go on YouTube. My daughter is Jocelyn Savage. You ain't seen the R. Kelly video yet? I had over 1 million hits. R. Kelly dated my daughter. Yeah, so what do you think about a 49-year-old man dating a 21-year-old or a 20-year-old? Maybe he may be doing some other things as well, like in a harem. What do you think? Y'all missed what he said. Pay attention to how many views he got. This is gonna go on YouTube. My daughter is Jocelyn Savage. You ain't seen the R. Kelly video yet? I had over 1 million hits. R. Kelly dated my daughter. Yeah, so what do you think about a 49-year-old man dating a 21-year-old or a 20-year-old? Maybe he may be doing some other things as well, like in a harem. What do you think about that? Right, Cooper?
I don't think that's acceptable. I don't understand why would you want to date a 20-year-old?
That's what my understanding is too. I just want to get it because this is your favorite restaurant, and I just want to say, hey, stop by, look at his favorite restaurant, and see what's going on. R. Kelly, the singer. That's right. R. Kelly. What's your name?
Maya.
Maya is pretty. She's old enough to be my daughter. R. Kelly. This young lady, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Same age my daughter. Look just like almost R. Kelly. Don't come here now. Don't come here. We don't need you. We don't need you here. No, baby, stay away from him.
My thing is, with Aaliyah, he was doing that with Aaliyah too.
That's right.
You know, he has a thing for young girls, so you know.
It's gonna be all over Shade Room, everywhere else. TMZ, check it out. Hey, R. Kelly, what's up, man? Man, the women don't like you, player. Hey, you messing with 20-year-olds? You need to mess with somebody your age, player. We up in McDonald's. You better fear me on this, boy. I'm coming for you. This Savage. Holla at you.
Believe it took these years to bring this man down. Walking out the room with Bubba, both of them had their pants down. Bubba wasn't a bitch, but Bubba was a bitch. He wrote trapped in the closet, understand what I'm saying now. 50-year-old faggot and he know the shit. But he hoping that his fans don't notice it. This man is inappropriate, guessing he won't quit. What kind of men attempt to have sex with his own? Sex without protection, infections you gon' get. Fucking with this nigga, I promise, I swear this bitch is dishonest and so disgusting and odd. Your label need to start rediscussing your job. Still fucking teenagers putting up a facade. Then turn around and make some songs up about God? Really?
Damn Savage, why you rapping so hard?
Cause he a bitch.
Damn Kelly, why you acting so hard?
He full of shit and a bad influence. Love fingers up his ass with acrylic nails attached to it. Yeah, that sound bad, but understand that dude is sick.
Now y'all know I ain't want to gossip. Tell me what you think about this entire crazy situation.
So what kills me is, didn't he say Ja didn't want nothing to do with this shit? But she made a whole diss track about R. Kelly. Make this shit make sense. Make this make sense. Anywho, we gonna go right along. I ain't gonna play all this, but check it out.
Well, here's the cold part. I was gonna lie on
tomorrow at 9 a.m. at the Henry County Superior Court.
Okay, so just tell everybody what's tomorrow.
Okay, so see, you should have just let me talk. But
okay, go ahead, go talk.
Okay. We'll start here. Look, we'll start here.
Okay.
But okay, so tomorrow supposedly because I don't know all of the details of what's actually going to take place tomorrow. But of course, everybody knows that James Mason got indicted for allegedly threatening the Savages. Allegedly.
The whole Savage family or just Tim Savage?
Well, it's supposed to be Tim, because Tim is the one who made the report. But of course, you know, I guess John Jolene was supposed to be a witness or whatever. So, supposedly, allegedly, he said that Mason said he was going to do harm to him and his family, but of course, he didn't say that. So, plot twist, which Angelo has already done a million lives, saying that, you know, he supports Mason because of the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, he didn't threaten him. So, that puts Tim in a very awkward situation since Angelo really did, you know, move forward and, you know, go down there with Mason to make sure he was okay. Because Tim put Angelo down as a witness to his fuckery.
Right, so Tim thought he was going to lie. Tim thought he was going to lie on Mr. Mason and say that he threatened his family and put Angelo down as a witness, but Angelo refused
because
to.
I guess he thought he was going to support his lies, and he did not, which I'm glad he did not.
Right, and so now Angelo is refusing to deal with Tim or to support him in this case.
Right, which, I mean, I think is a good thing, you know.
I do too. Very good thing.
I think that's a great thing. Because nobody should be locked up or facing 10 years or anything for something that they didn't do.
Absolutely. So he had James Mason facing 10 years for threatening his family?
Yeah, from what I saw, it's supposed to be up to 10 years he could, you know, receive.
Now, see, that's what makes me scared of Tim Savage. Why would you have somebody facing 10 years?
I don't want to be quoted exactly on, like, the court stuff because I didn't see, like, the documents myself as far as, like, you know, how much time he's actually facing. So that portion of it, I got from the media.
But 10 days is too much. Why would Tim Savage want somebody to do time for something that he knows is a lie? You know that you're lying.
Well, that's a pattern. That's a pattern. To me, like, I'm going to say this. I don't want anything bad to happen to Mason because I know in my heart that I feel like he was trying to help them just like everybody else genuinely, you know, wanted to help them because they have a way of making people, you know what I'm saying, like, feel for them. And, like, you know, people are emotionally triggered. So if you play on people's emotions and if people have a heart, of course they're going to want to help you. You know, especially if you're making it like your daughter's in some crazy-ass situation.
Right.
But with him, you know, he knew better, but at the same time, he still was trying to reason with them and say, well, you know, hey, can you just see your daughter and talk to your daughter about normal family things? You know what I'm saying? Just stop drilling her, recording her, crazy, you know, crazy shit. Like
so
that.
James Mason was essentially
getting
getting on the phone with the Savage family and telling them, hey, your daughter wants to be normal. She's in a normal relationship. She wants to be normal, but y'all keep getting on the phone, acting all strange, asking her about R. Kelly every 10 seconds. Stop asking her questions like that and just be normal with her.
And I mean, you even saw that. We saw that on the damn BBC documentary when they filmed him, when they was talking to him.
Right.
He was basically saying the same thing then.
Right.
And he wasn't being harsh or violent or anything like that, period.
Right.
But I don't want to just jump in like this and go to court and everything because, you know, I had stuff I wanted to address.
Please do.
So, yeah, I am. First of all, let me say, because, you know, them being upset with you, that's what I want to address first. About you posting something, you know what I'm saying, from somebody else when they know that you have a job to do, you make your money, you've been covering the whole story. Since the beginning.
Yeah, Stephanie, it is.
I don't feel like you were wrong. I'm not mad at you.
Well, look. I'm not going to play no more of that, right? You know what I mean? Because I'm going to do a whole live about that tomorrow, right? So I'm just giving y'all a little bit of what's going on. But what I am going to say is Everybody talk about they in Chicago or they been in Chicago. Well, look, I was in Chicago too. Check this out. I was in Chicago too. Check this out.
Hey, everybody. I don't have a voice, but I want to personally say I thank everybody that came out to both locations. I want to thank everybody that came to the rally, that march, or that rally 16 blocks with me, and that had the epic ending at MCC. I want to say thank y'all. Y'all mean so much to me. And I will take that same group and do it all again. I want to say thank y'all for coming to the meet and step in the name of Rob. I want to thank the folks that came out. I thank y'all again. So if I don't never tell y'all again or never say it again, just know that I'm very appreciative and I'm very thankful for everybody that comes to the rallies every time we have one. We got one coming up, y'all. I'm putting the details together. We got one coming up. At the end of the day, this is what we're going to do. And we're going to rally. We're going to rally until we be heard, until we grow bigger, until we go stronger. Once again, I thank y'all for coming. All right. This your boy, Dana J. I'm out.
See, that's the Riverwalk. I was in Chicago too. I was all in Chicago. Look at that. I was among so many things.
Free R. Kelly! Free R. Kelly! Free R. Kelly!
So we went down there just to see if we can start on his own, independently. We didn't touch him. And he had no family. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
R. Kelly matters! Release the false accused! 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 Share this video, y'all. Share this. Everybody. 80 people. Share this right now. Share it. Share it right now. Share it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Lifetime is lying. Lifetime.
exit that. And let's enter 97 Baby Girl. However, now we see why Tim and Jongelin be having a hard time with Joy, because you see the agony, the antagonistic people that Joy would have to deal with. All right? So check this out. Now we're going to go into it. The origins of 97 Baby Girl. The origins of 97 Baby Girl. We gonna go there. Y'all done heard people talk about it. Y'all done heard people think and say what they think they know. Let's go here. 97 Baby Girl, right? They posted, "Congrats to R. Kelly, girlfriend, and my BFF, Azriel Clary. We are finally graduating high school. It was good seeing you yesterday. Let the fun begin. I want my old friend back. Hashtag R. Kelly." Right? You look at these comments. She tagged at CBS News. At Leak You, he was released this past Monday out on bond. Yes, I'm aware. The man is sick. That's what they saying, like all this crazy stuff, right? So Jackie 9.7 at TMZ, at Ball Alert, World Star, NBC Chicago, ABC 7 Chicago, WGN News, Chicago Police Department, right? Well, when they went, they didn't find nothing wrong. Let's go. A picture of Alice Clary. Now, we know that Cash has came out and said that she was 97 Baby Girl. But she only could have got this stuff from one other person, which was Donnie Boy, Don Russell. She couldn't have got these pictures from nowhere else. So I'm just going to skim through the comments. I'm not going to really read them. But I want y'all to see what Cash has set up for 97 Baby Girl on Instagram. And this was really the second beginning, but this was what kicked it off for the Savages. You know what I'm saying? So, and this what made me believe that I knew this had to be done. Because look at this. Who would call you a liar if it couldn't have been nobody that's close to Rob? Make it make sense. This page was initially created to get Azriel home, not for attention and likes. So you knew at this point, Don said that he had a partnership with the Savages and he had the Clarys on board. So you knew that Cash was operating between Don and Angelo. But at this point, Don. Who knew about Andrea Payton? Nobody. But they know too much. Right here. Who knew about Trevion Cootie? That's all you got to do is look at the history of it. Everybody that was around Rob, helping Rob, Don had to get him out the picture. Look at it.
For everything that, I was doing. She told me how to please him. And she also taught me, what I like.
How did they do it?
Like, how did you meet her? How were you introduced to her? I got invited to his tour bus. So I went out there to his tour bus, and you have him naked, and you have her naked. And
time out. I thought you met him at the courthouse. See?
And I'm looking like, okay, what is this? Because Rob is the one who took my virginity. So I was like, yeah.
How Rob take your virginity and your uncle had molested you before you met Rob? What up, Progress? If your uncle took your virginity before Rob, and you went to your family and everybody else and nobody believed you, why would you take that same story and put it on Rob?
Not that one.
I don't like that.
Yes. Soon, Kitty was joining R. Kelly on his tour. Here she is with him on stage in a cage. Here, he serenades her. Kitty started flying back and forth from her home in Dallas to Chicago to spend weekends with Kelly. That's when she says he began to exert control over everything she did, including telling her what to wear.
When you come to see me, don't wear clothes like that.
Meaning nothing remotely sexy that might attract other men. And he told her something else.
I needed to stand up every time he walks in the room.
No alarm bells went off in your head?
Yes, they did.
Even with what she already knew, Kitty quit her job and moved into a compound owned by R. Kelly in Chicago. There were other women living there as well, but she says they were forbidden to communicate with each other. They lived in separate suites. According to Kitty, it was virtually a prison.
You had to ask to go to the bathroom, ask if you can order. Yes.
That was a lie.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning and I just took me along.
Monique Presley was one of Rob's attorneys, but he ran her off. Look, all of a sudden it's supposed to be a harem. Why couldn't they just be people that's there? You see what I'm saying? The stuff that Don put into play with Cash.
Why don't you slow this party down? The ladies here are blind, and there's one who's caught my eye. I'm gonna pull her close to me. And whispers sweet things in her ear, oh yeah, because tonight I'm full of my baby, oh yeah, and you're the only one my heart deserves. But my body, yes, baby, I don't wanna hurt nobody. You can't be in here. You can't be outside. But so
I never knew that it's a problem for somebody to have on baggy sweats and a baseball cap at a concert. But you know, the Oslo people over there make it seem like it was such a catastrophe to dress like that. Everybody don't want to dress provocative and revealing at a concert. Some people want to be comfortable. And when 97BABYGIRL put this up, aka Cash, aka Don Russell, they tagged the wrong goddamn person in here. They tagged K. Michelle. This made K. Michelle go bananas. Look at this. Didn't nobody know all this except for Don after he stole stuff out the studio? Look at this. Somebody tell Regina King to start performing background checks before she allows people into her circle. She latched onto you for a reason, Regina. I know she can be very charismatic. Charismatic. And the life of the party. But she's a sociopath, sweetie. She's been conning folks all her life. This is crazy. All the stuff that they put together. This is Joycelyn right here at her mom's and dad's boutique. This Azriel, this Dominique. Now watch this. The only reason why Angelo, and I'm gonna keep it here. The only reason why Angelo was invited into their little circle of what they was doing against R. Kelly, because if you look at Joycelyn, she look her age, older. You look at Dominique, she look her age, older. But look at Azriel, she don't look her age. You know what I mean? And they needed Azriel young girl look to pull off Surviving R. Kelly. Wait, but I thought R. Kelly was a pedo. A pedo ain't gonna be up on a pedo ain't gonna be up under older women like this. I thought R. Kelly only like underage women, but he's not gonna be like this. So there's the lie that's destroyed right there. So many assume, so little know. Really? So I am Lisa V. I don't know who you are, but I know you're telling the truth. Who is this? Oh, hold on. Let me see if this is what. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You want to know the crazy part about this? My cousin is following her and Rex Hardy, but Andrea, ex-husband, is following her too. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Andrea, ex-husband, Brian McGee, is following her, and so is Rex Hardy. Man, I ain't know Lisa had it like that. Jesus Christ. Now where am I at? Let's see. Let me see. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm so bad at being good, so good. Now, this is Holly and her mama. Ask yourself this question. Why would Cash put this out here if Dawn didn't have her do it to run a smear campaign on Holly Calhoun? Make this make sense. Snapshot. You go ahead and take a snapshot of it. You go ahead. It's just funny how, wait a minute, hold on. When the moms are the handlers. Hold on, let me see what this is. CJ. Oh, I don't know what that is. No. What that is. But see how they pose for cameras and stuff? They called Johns Creek police. This is Johnslyn. And nothing is wrong. You see what I'm saying? I'm glad Token seen this. Who poses in this situation? These parents are chasing fame and dollars. Facts. Hold on, let me see who this is. Oh, I don't know. That boy look retarded as hell. Look retarded as hell. R. Kelly has a harem and madam creating fake pages. Then they troll social media and make... Look, check this out. Who says stuff like this? Who says stuff like this? At the end of the day, hold on. If you or someone you know have been a victim of R. Kelly, please come forward and call the Illinois State. Ooh, who was this? Hold on. Whoever this is against Robert Kelly. And this is a troll page. This is what I mean when I say people say stuff and don't know what the hell they talking about. And they passing this along. They passing this along. See, I ain't gonna do it. See, y'all lucky this ain't 2 years ago. Because I would have called that page and said I'm a victim of Kim Fox. I would have called that number and said I'm a victim of Kim Fox. Look, Too Cool Chris. You know, they need to investigate who this is. Because this page got 18 followers, 138 posts, 391 following. And every picture, they put this contact Kim Fox on it. But wait a minute. Pay attention to something. I knew I was going to find it. 97BABYGIRL, right? Why are they at Tasha K? If I'm lying, I'm flying. Ain't that Tasha K? Ain't that Tasha K? And the first thing they do is at Tasha K. Top tier vibes. Who is that? This is another troll page. That girl aesthetic. I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are. This is a troll page. But with this being a design and fashion, I would have to say, if I put my bottom dollar on it, I would have to say that's Cash Howard. I want to say that's Cash Howard. Let me see. And see how they trying to get people to pass this along? This is crazy. Then they put a picture of Azriel when she was young up there. That's not fair. This is nothing but cash. This is a note Azriel posted on social media back in January, apologizing to her parents and saying that she was coming home. Well, she hasn't come home yet and has not maintained regular contact with her family. And we all know that that's a lie. because Azriel explained it on Precedence. But I don't know who wrote this. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm not going to speak on that. But this is what I was trying to tell y'all about this book. I'm sorry, Daddy. This book supposed to have been the book that Cash was writing. So they all trying to come up off of Rob. Please help girls around the world. They're the girl. We all seen this, but y'all know me. Eloquently say this page has T. Okay. At Sunflower Juicy. So Tasha K again. The wine blogger lady. Read the dates and comments. Lord have mercy. So this was 213 weeks ago. Here we go. Here we go. This was 206 weeks ago, right? Now, Larry said, nah, I called Angelo and I got into this, right? Mr. Mute R. Kelly replied to your comment on Mr. Mute R. Kelly's post at 97BABYGIRL, Jesus Christ. We all know who Mr. Mute R. Kelly is, right? Larry McGee. So how is it that Larry McGee didn't know who 97BABYGIRL was until after he met Angelo, but he posted this here before he met Angelo? Make it make sense. This was before he met Angelo. I'm just saying, I'm just putting stuff out there that it don't make sense to me. And then right here, he says, not disputing what? I mean, whatever this is over here that they posted, it's crazy. Now watch this. OMG Ross said it's not a competition. Either way, his ass needs to go to jail. So what are they saying about a competition? 97BABYGIRL said at Mr. Mute R. Kelly blocked me because I called out inconsistencies on his page. He took photos from my page, but made up stuff about different people. It's okay to want the truth, but it's not okay to make it up. I started talking about Azriel in 2016 and told her family in 2016. So how long have Cash been in the fold? So how long has Cash been in the fold? But here's what I really believe. Operating this page right here, I believe it's still Cash. But I believe Dawn is not the only one operating it with her. I believe Cheryl Mack is giving her all this stuff. Reason why I believe that, because who's going to speak about Travian Cuddy if Don Russell only came in 2018 or 2019 or 2018? This was before 2018. Who can confirm that the Mayweathers were not runners? Pay attention to all the names that's in here. I'm going to read it. Mr. Mute R. Kelly blocked me because I called out inconsistencies on his page. He took photos from my page, but made up stuff about different people. It's okay to want the truth, but it's not okay to make it up. I started talking about Azriel in 2016 and told her family in 2016. Travian Cuddy was not R. Kelly's assistant. The Mayweathers were not runners. Diana Copeland does not live in Arizona or Florida as he reported. Juice was one of the girls and the trainer, not the madam. Her mother, Val, was also around R. Kelly. I may be wrong, but I like 100% facts, not half truths. And that's why I stopped posting on this page months ago. I'm happy for the survivors. Make this shit make sense. Make this shit make sense. Make this shit make sense. My question is, who sent Larry to Angelo? Who sent Sylvia and Brandon them to me? Who sent Cash over to Julius? And who sent Don back to Rob? What up, Scott? I just don't know anymore. Now watch this. 206 weeks ago, you have to know that when you change your name, it follows you. But look what we see. Oak Cove grown little boy. Mike Lowry. You see what I'm saying? So when you see that, you see, and these families don't even fuck with you, and you don't even know Azriel. And then he tagged who? Angelo, Clary, I'm back. So now he's in a fold with Angelo. You know what I'm saying? 97 Baby Girl said, at Mr. Mute R. Kelly, I know Az just like you do. Then he said, look, cut it out. Look, I don't want to argue with you. Ain't made a post since 2017. Now you the correction police on R. Kelly? Stay off my page since you don't like Lil Ho. So that's all you gotta do is go back to certain pages, man, and you can see what the fuck really going on with these folks. Then he put, you not blocked, Lil Ho. So the whole time, Larry even knew who 97 Baby Girl was. Because why would you just jump out there and call somebody a hoe if you don't know if that's their jacket or not? Make this shit make sense. And then he said, what you want, an R. Kelly award? Who gives a fuck? Who said what? First or posted what first? Is this a competition? What the fuck? Why? You not the only one who can make a page and want to bring them girls home. Since you know so much, why you wasn't on Surgeon R. Jelly? Since you know so much, why you not in Chicago with the attorney? I can post what the F I want to. Damn, he very disrespectful. But then he sit up there and say, no, I don't disrespect females over here. And look, that's all you got to do is go backwards. Now, this would spook me. 97 Baby Girl said, at Mr. Mute R. Kelly, where were you in 2015, 2016, and 2017? You're right. It's not a competition. I want everyone to post the truth. I posted photos on my page about people involved back in 2016 and 17. Most have been reported and removed, like a photo of Diana Copeland. Then he put, girl, shut up. Who cares how you feel? Very disrespectful. And then he put, girl, who MFing cares? Damn, I told you that you did a good job. What the F do you want me to do? And I don't care what you want. What are you, the editor? Look, Alice, don't know you. Look, Alice, don't know you. This is crazy. Then he hit Angelo. Oh, you see this S? And you see Angelo ain't never respond though. This is weird. At Mr. Mute R. Kelly, Angelo Clary, I'm back. Heard from me in January 2016. Where were you? Oh, snap. So she's saying that he wasn't around Angelo, but he was around the situation. Ooh. And then he replied, who cares? She put California. Oh my God. He said, man, I don't care about inconsistencies. You act like I'm riding around in a black van or something. You came to my page. So if he don't care about the inconsistencies, that means that he would run with a lie against anybody quickly. That's his words. That's his words. Laughing emojis, man. I don't care about inconsistencies. So if you don't care about inconsistencies, he'll run with a lie quick. Yep. And you right, Progress. Oh, boy, this is a lot. Bougie Tay Love. Who was that? Why did Angelo and Alice allow Az to quit school and move in with R. Kelly? He has turned her into a sex slave and has her sleeping with other girls and everything. You all need to bring her back home. Who is this? And how do you know this? If you feel this, why show us proof? Help us save her, bring her home. She didn't quit school, may I ask? Who are you and how you know this? See, man, this stuff is crazy because they make fake pages up and hit family members up. See what I mean? Why is your identity secret anyway? At Mr. Mute R. Kelly, this was January 2016. How much do you really know? Ask Angelo how long they've known the truth. Azriel should have and could have been home 3 years ago. I came to your page because I noticed you were taking photos from my page. I simply told you to just tell the stories 100. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Now, just like I asked him, I'm going to ask Angelo. When I get Angelo back on here, I'm going to ask him about 97 Baby Girl. I'm going to ask him about this post right here. Because I want to know. At Mr. Mute R. Kelly, this was 2016. How much do you really know? Ask Angelo how long they've known the truth. Azriel should have and could have been home 3 years ago. I came to your page because I noticed you were taking photos from my page. This totally sums up that R. Kelly wasn't keeping nobody hostage. What do you all really think she's doing with him? Well, you tell us. She will be the next big singer. How would you know this? Show proof. Okay. Ask her how many songs she's recorded since she's been with him. Ask her if she's having sex with other females. Tell Angelo and Alice to go check on her unannounced. Call her right now. If he's around, she will not be able to answer the phone. See how all these lies and planted lies are put there? And it all started from social media. 97 Baby Girl, at Mr. Mute R. Kelly, they wanted a big star. I told them what was up. I have lots of receipts to share. Damn. At Asante Shalita, tell Angelo and Clary back. Pedophile assistance at Mr. Mute R. Kelly. These are both Larry pages right here. Pedophile assistance. Okay, that's gone. Let me see if Ashanti page is gone. That's gone. Damn. So now that Rob got locked up, all their pages are gone. What the hell? He said, at 97 Baby Girl, I think you're missing the point. I don't care how she got there or why. I just want her to get home. Can somebody tell me how long ago 206 weeks was? Can somebody tell me how long 206 weeks was? Because it's 52 weeks in a year. So let's see. I don't feel like doing all this operation. I don't feel like going back over Mr. Operation. So Mr. Mute R. Kelly is Larry McGee. Pedophile assistance is Larry McGee. Okay. So that's where the running of the narratives was coming from. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. I think I did it wrong. Hold on. So they put a surviving R. Kelly RK page. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. This is Larry as well. Surviving RK. And then to top it off, Cash Jones came up with this. But then from this spawned another page, which was Ashanti McGee. And the other page is called R. Kelly Saga Facts. See how Ashanti took it down? But tomorrow we will be going into R. Kelly Saga Facts. So this just lets you know that Larry McGee has been around much longer than what he's telling. He's been around much longer than what he's telling. On top of that, him being around much longer, February 25th, 2019. February 26th, 2019. So if that's 206 weeks, somebody tell me where 252 weeks was at. 206 weeks is 3.96 years. Okay, 3 years and 9 months and 6 days. So what about 352 weeks? Hey, Mishi. Because see, one thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to jump out there. Oh, how do I do that? No, I do real investigative work. I do real investigative work, and I just don't play around. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. But if you are in a place where you are positioned, then what more can I say? Because R. Kelly Saga Facts, I'm going to dive into that tomorrow. So if 206 weeks is 3 years, 9 months, and 6 days, then 252 weeks is how long? See, because we're going to break this down together. That's 2016, right? Okay. So if Larry came into the fold in 2019 after calling Angelo, why was they talking about Mr. Mute R. Kelly in 2016? I'm lost. Unless somebody could have copied and pasted and put that together and merged it together, but everything that was there was strictly on that page. It wasn't copy and pasted and merged. Nothing. It was conversations. Not unless Mr. Mute R. Kelly was already there. And then it was masked. 252 is 4 years. 22. 22, 21, 20, 19. 19. You know, I just, some things just ain't right with me with that. Some things just don't sit right with me. Because if people can admit to lying to do stuff, it just don't seem right. You feel me? It just don't seem right to me. And if people can admit to doing illegal activity just to see a man that they don't know locked up, that concerns me. And that let me know that if you'll do that to somebody else that you don't know, what the hell would you do to somebody that you do know? These are things that are very concerning. Now, if he wasn't there before then, you know, hey, what more can I say? But if he was there before then, and it's just been covered up, hey, what else can I say? Other than things have gotten out of hand concerning Robert Sylvester Kelly. And honestly, I think, and this is my honest opinion, if people would just mind their own business and stop trying to be Inspector Gadget and all of that, we wouldn't have had these problems at all. We wouldn't have had none of these problems. But because people want to do what they claim that they want to do, we have these problems. And it's not right. And it's not fair. Because if it was them, they wouldn't like it. Not at all. But what I'm going to do before I let you go, I'm going to share a piece of this. And I'm going to let you hear out of Larry's mouth. Shout out to Malicious Conspiracy, who's no longer around, as we know right now. I'm going to let you hear exactly what Larry said.
When she was here, gave her all of the information. I got the actual people on the phone. She made the decisions. She made the decisions of her own, and it was not easy. It was days and days and days of crime. It was hours and hours and hours of footage. It was indictments. It was phone calls. It was a lot of different things. And it was a lot of information that she just did not know.
Overwhelming details. Some of the best psychological manipulators are ones that can put up the facade of being intellectual, even if they aren't necessarily more intelligent than someone else. They are very good at seeming like it, either applying arbitrary facts to a situation or just making up facts. A person that can convincingly lie about details or pretend to be an expert is very hard to argue with.
I think what really made what solidified what you showed her was his absence. Because it might have been a completely different story if he was out. I don't think so. Not after what I showed her. Like, not how she took it. It's not just me. It's not just me that dealt with her. It's my girl. It's my mom. It's my.
Being rushed into making decisions can result in you having to trust another person's advice that may not actually be better for you, or end up in you not getting what you want. Manipulators are hyper aware of this. They know that if they hurry someone into making a decision, they can greatly influence the outcome.
What you're trying to say is that no matter how much I showed her that the things that he was telling her were lies, and she went on national TV and did what she did, you don't think that had nothing to do with her realizing that, fuck this motherfucker. I can't believe. I think all of that has something to do with it, but I think what solidified her actions was his absence. Everything came into play, but what I think finalized it and gave her the courage and the strength to go on is because there were other people in her ear and he wasn't there to defend it. Had he been there to defend it, I don't think it would have turned out the same way. Right. She was vulnerable. I'm not saying what you did was wrong. I'm not saying what.
Wow. Wow. Hold on. Hold on. I got one more.
He'd been there to defend it, I don't think it would have turned out the same way. Right. She was vulnerable. I'm not saying what you did was wrong. I'm not saying what you did was right, but she was vulnerable. Anybody could have came in and slid in her ear and told her anything because the nigga not dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think if R. Kelly would have been out on bail, if he was granted bail, I don't think Asriel would have flipped. If R. Kelly was in the streets, Asriel wouldn't have flipped, in my opinion.
Guess what? I run up in any one of you motherfuckers. I run up in any one of them. I do whatever.
I'll give a recap. I started Mr. Mute R. Kelly. The page did good. It brought awareness because I wanted to keep the shit going after the documentary. I didn't just want it to be a documentary because you see how long it was between documentaries. If we wouldn't have did what we did, Mr. Mute R. Kelly page was huge because the documentary went off and I didn't want it to go in vain. Like I had met one of the parents, and I met another parent, and another parent, and his father. So I kept that page going. I had one page, so I have to fucking get more pages. You know what I mean? Then I started pedophile assistance. And then, goddammit, then I started Neighbors 1 and Neighbors 2 and Neighbors 3. Then I did the Twitter at the same time. Met a lot of great people that took time out of their schedule. Then, the law basically got involved in my pages. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? Then me and Angela relationship, got tighter. We started communicating.
So when I told you that Angel Cruel was more than enough behind this, what more can I say? It's like Ragu. It's in there. It's like Ragu. It's in there. No, I meant weeks progress. I'm sorry, weeks. I'm sorry, not months, weeks. It's like Ragu. It's in there. Hey, the only thing I can say is this. If you did wrong, you should be able to handle whatever come your way. But I will say that a lot of what I know has been spoken to me from these people at one point in time. Now, if they forget what they say and then they go put it on digital copy, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. That shit is out there. Matter of fact, I'm going to go here. I'm going to do one more before I go. One more before I go. Because it's out there. So, I mean, if it's me, if I did something, then guess what? I'm taking the heat for it. If I did something, I'm going to take the heat for it. So, let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. It's 11:19. You'll be out of here by 11:30. Let's go here.
Why didn't you interview me?
I didn't know about you.
Well, I'm the truth.
I didn't know about you. I didn't know about your ass until you got. I'm keeping 100. I don't. We wrapped up the production now, and it's no disrespect. But nigga, I'm glad I didn't know about you. Because if I would know about you before and knew you was fucking with the feds, I would never interviewed your ass. If I would know about you before and knew you was fucking with the feds, I would never interviewed your ass.
And made a deal with the feds. If he could get Adriana turn on Cali, it will help him in his motherfucking case. You feel me? Wow. So at the 2 weeks she was at his house, he had got her to watch the docu-series, and he molding her. He telling me, I got the picture of the party because it was around her birthday time. Because I got the birthday cake with them singing happy birthday at our house to her. But she was still against her father, still for R. Kelly. He's like, TT, this gonna be hard. Because he was trying to get me to send money. And I'm like, why the fuck should I be happy that Azriel at your house? You know, he was like, TT, I'm running out of money. I need some money, right? Because you didn't, put on this persona like you got all this money. And now, what the fuck did I...
Ooh, hold on.
He's like, TT, this gonna be hard. Because he was trying to get me to send money. And I'm like, why the fuck should I be happy that Azriel at your house? You know, he was like, TT, I'm running out of money. I need some money, right?
Shout out to Cherish Love.
Because you didn't, put on this persona like you got all this money. And now, what the fuck did I have to send money for? He was like, TT, I need you to send me some money because you see what I'm saying? I'm running out of money and Azriel is here. Like, I should be happy that Azriel at his house. Azriel got left because she was still rebellious against her father. But Larry, I don't even think Angelo knew about that deal. I can't say he did, I can't say he didn't. That case that he fighting at $1.6 million case, he's saying a way that he can get out the case. If he get, and Azriel wasn't turning on R. Kelly. That was point blank. When she came home, only person she was fucking with was her brother. Like her mother wasn't even, you know, she was R. Kelly. Fuck all of y'all. You see what I'm saying? Right. You know, it's R. Kelly. But Larry, the one, he had her hanging with his daughter, cause they got a video in the car, and him and Larry's daughter, and he said, "Man, my girl, we spent all these hours." You know, Larry was just showing the shit and was sitting there. It was hard, but he got it a turn.
Oh, it's there. It's done. It's done.
I need to talk to Tim to let him know what's coming down the pipe.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
I need to link back up with Tim and see what in the hell going on, because he ain't going to be happy to hear about what's going on with his daughter.
Hey, you know, that's something where, you know, hey, you got to deal with him. He off my radar. You know, he made his own bed with the situation with me. And that's this unforgivable.
advised that she is musically inclined. Like anything revolving music, this is what makes her better. She needs music therapy. She needs anything related to music. We took her to the concert. It's music. This is her life. Like, why not go?
Right.
Our daughter met Kelly at a concert in Orlando that we all went to, celebrating for my husband's birthday.
Look. Oh boy. So I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Cause y'all seen some things in that just like I did. Let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all want me to get Angelo back on here and ask some of them hard questions that was in this clip? If y'all want me to get Angelo back on here, say hell yeah. If y'all don't want Angelo to come back on here, say hell no. But do y'all want me to get Angelo back on here for a part 2 of our tell-all that we did? And I asked them questions that everybody was asking in that video. I got 2 hell yeahs and 225 people. Not enough for me. I got 4. Not enough for me. I'm going to count them out. I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. I got 4. Thick Baby say I got questions for him. I mean, it's either yes or no. Big Vi said, Demetrius Elliott, 5. Big Vi said, like right now. Nah, I don't know if I can get him right now. I gotta, see if I can get him back on here, I have good and bad days. This Reynolds has been kicking my butt. Oh, sorry about that, Nita B. Yes, hell yeah. Cooper said yes. Yes. Stephanie said hell yeah, but will he be honest? Listen. Only thing we can do is ask the questions and let him answer it. Whether he honest or not, that's not what we discuss. That's not our... only thing we can do is compare what they say against paperwork or against stuff that's already out there in the open. Or you can take Surviving R. Kelly and take what they said and then compare it to what, they say in an interview. That's how you do interviews. Prima will be great also. Yeah. I think he would never tell you that he knows his wife was hiding some stuff from him. I don't know. I got a question. What's your question, bro? What's going on? Will you be playing clips? Yeah, I'm gonna do it all. One thing I'll do is I'll play a clip and I'll ask them, what's the truth behind this? Why is they saying this? Right. That's the thing. We can only compare, and you can't, we can only compare. Just like in court, there's no right and wrong. It's who can outdo the other in court. Who can outbattle the other? When Tim be mad, that shit be funny. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta play this one time, man. Oh man, I gotta play this one time. Hold on. One time for the mind. I gotta play this one time. Hold on. Ooh-wee. I gotta play this one time. Hold on, y'all. Don't get. Oh, Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta play this one time, man. Lord Mac, what's up? Oh shoot, Lord Mac. Lord Mac, what's up? Hold on, Lord Mac. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, Lord Mac. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on, Lord Mac. Don't go nowhere. Hold on.
You make it like you taking care of me. You taking care of my family. What goofy shit is that?
Hold on. I get a 2 for $1 deal. Here come Tim Savage. Hold on.
No. Tim. Oh, go ahead. This is your panel. Go ahead. Bring Tim in.
Nah, do you want to?
I was trying to finish what I was saying. No. Bring him in.
What's up, man? What's going on? They came with it. Let me talk. What's going on? Good morning. Good evening. Whatever.
So Tim's situation. We going next because I see him on the YouTube and all this and agreeing with a lot of shit. That's cool too. But listen. So now back to Larry. So this is where we at. I never played them games, bro. When Larry had a problem, I was there.
Let me say something, Lo. Let me say something real quick. Let me say something. Let me say something. Cause I can't be on here all night. I got to get up.
Let him say something. Let me say something. Go ahead. Let him say something. Sure. We all got to get up. But go ahead.
I hear you. But I just popped on here. DanaJay, thank you for letting me on your channel. Angelo, I talked to you this morning. I told you, man, at the end of the day, you got to address.
No, you said it wasn't in the morning. You said it. Hold on. Let's correct that because you corrected it on the other channel. It wasn't this morning.
Bro.
It was the other day. I
talked to you the other day, which is, I'm still up, so it's from yesterday, right? Listen, at the end of the day, bro, we got to address this, man. Let's get down and address. Listen
to me, Tim.
Listen, how you gonna let me talk? You talk, bro. Come on now. Come on, let me talk, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead, gangster.
Let me talk.
Go ahead, gangster. You got batteries in your back. I'm gonna settle you down, though, when I finish. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on,
Go ahead.
Now, so listen, bro. You've been with me from day one with this bullshit. And I said bullshit. I'm saying bullshit like you've been with me day one about my door and your door. All right? So, with these folks are telling me the things that you said about my wife, I've never said anything about your wife. Never. You told me, Savage, I never said anything about your wife. You told me that directly. So I never said anything about your kids. They're alive. Right? Yes or no? Right? Because I never said anything negative about your family. Every time somebody asks me something, I say, I ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in their household. I have something to do with what's going on in my household. I can't speak for what's going on with the Clary. I told you that this morning. Me and you talked. My thing is this, Angelo. My thing is this. If we're going to clear the air with these folks or clear the air with anybody, you got to get on there and address them, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I ain't coming over here being no gangster.
You finished?
I ain't no gangster, nigga. I call it Westwood, but I ain't no gangster.
Are you finished?
I'm just saying, bro.
How long you gonna keep saying the same goddamn thing? You said
I'm saying the same
damn
thing because it's true, bro. Come on.
Okay,
man.
so let me finish. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Any motherfucking thing on this internet, nigga, I call you up straight bring it straight to you. Your wife disrespected me, nigga, on a conversation. Did you forget that was recorded?
Did I call you a nigga?
Hold on. Because yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you call me. Yeah, so stop yelling then. So when you go on the panel, don't raise up like you fucking run something. Man, shut the fuck up. Listen. You want me? Listen.
It's about me and you right now.
Listen.
Come on, man.
Listen, Dana.
Respect me, man.
Dana. You can mute him. You can mute him and let me finish my conversation. Mute him. So now he want here. He already asked this question. I shut up and let him ask it. Now my answer.
Go ahead,
now for one, see niggas, see dudes forget shit, right? See they forget shit. I don't forget nothing. I've never in my life spoke any foul shit about his family. They've talked shit about me and I respond. His daughter. Y'all all witnessed his daughter coming in the chat, coming at me. What I tell her that day? I say, I'm not going to say nothing to you. Tell your father or your mother to get on here. You're a child. I will not address you. Did I, didn't I? Dana, you was on that live. Did I, didn't I?
Yep, but hold on. Wait. Here's the truth right here. Cash Jones stated that Angelo said Tim violated a 16-year-old. Just saying.
Right. So what is
exactly? So okay. So now this the funny part, right?
She said you said it. Which one?
Kate,
I know you said. Come on, so tell me what's what, bro. Come on, talk to me.
Hold on. Can you mute him, Dana? Can you mute him so I can say what the fuck I gotta say?
Let him say what he got to say.
Now let me say that. He said, "Can you mute him, bro?"
Go ahead.
So he just said he want to hear who said it, right?
Right.
Then he said, "But I know you said it, bro." I seen a fucking video like everybody on here. And Dana, you can contest to this. Please be the Rob. That's why I went to your channel. Because see, you got everything.
Right.
So did her video come out with somebody that supposed to work to him talking about a daughter? I got phone calls like a motherfucker over that shit. I didn't even know nothing about it. I called Tim about it. Fuck is he talking about? How the fuck did I tell Cash when the shit hit the internet and this bitch is a troll? This bitch ain't nothing but a fucking troll. Man, make it make sense. The same one that talk. We're going to get into that. We're going to get to Cash. We're going to get into you and Cash real deep. So I just wanted to straighten this out. Am I lying about anything I just said, Dana? That's all I want to know. Did it hit the internet first? Because I got when I called Tim. He was at work, and he stepped out the fucking office to explain this shit to me. I said, yo, it's the video out here. He said, that nigga worked with me. It's a fucking lie. I said, okay. I never said shit else about it. So go ahead.
All right, hold on. Tim said he want to explain something to you. Hold on.
To that nigga.
No, he ain't explaining nothing.
Running from me. My wife tried to talk to that nigga.
Doesn't matter if he running. He missing it.
Confronted the nigga.
Man, I'm gone.
Let me tell you something, bro.
I don't want to hear that. He missing it. He missing it. It don't matter if the nigga running. It don't matter if he running. When he asked me, what he asked me is not what he explained. He asked me, did I say that? And I just explained to him where it came from, which everybody knew about it at the same time. I didn't know nothing about no coworker. I didn't know nothing about a video. They sent it to me after everybody was talking about it. And I called him up as a brother and said, yo, this this and that. He walked out his office. We talked about the shit outside. So now how the fuck is Cash this Bible? I'm confused. Cash is a Bible. Cash said, Angelo said this, and this motherfucker go for this and then come at me. This is my problem right here.
I'm not coming
See,
at
your
you,
source,
bro. You're not listening.
you did coming at me because you said, you did say it. Dana, did he just say, I know you said it?
Yeah.
Did he just not say that? Thank you. God damn. I'm not an idiot.
But the thing is this is what I think is going on. This is me.
Okay, I'm listening.
And the thing is, I'm on the other side from both of y'all. Because I went to war against both of you motherfuckers. So basically, here's the thing.
Okay.
It sounds like somebody got in the middle of y'all and start spewing shit and putting y'all against each other. And the question would be, what would be that person's motive? And the only person that everybody have in line is who? The Black Widow herself.
Bro, listen to this, bro. This woman just texted me. I asked her not to text you. Dana, you got shit you'd already know. This woman texted me soon as she got off live with them. I ain't even read that shit, bro. I ain't even read that shit. See, I don't play these dumbass games. See, they play these dumb games. See, pussy don't move me.
Yeah, go ahead,
Can't no individual besides Alice Clary make me move. And Alice don't get on this shit, messy shit for none of that. For nobody. So all this shit with these niggas dealing with these girls that they can't control. I'm a fucking man, a caveman, fucking beastful man. I stand, walk, talk like a fucking man at all times. So guess what? A Cash can't tell me no shit. Tim said, and I run to Tim and believe it. Or I have a conversation with my wife, or I have a conversation with 5 other people, and this and that before I bring it to you. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call you up like I did a million motherfucking times about what I had an issue with. And the same shit with your wife. When that video came out, I said something to your wife and I called you up and said it. So, bro, this shit goofy to me. Dana, let me get back to me and Larry, and then we can go to Tim. I'm not doing this because motherfuckers ain't being truthful. See, pussy control every situation. Every situation we have on this internet is from pussy, bro. It's from pussy. These dudes following women that do not land beside. These situations all come from pussy that's not laying beside these niggas. They let these women tell them shit, and then everybody go crazy. No woman can tell me nothing, and I go crazy on nobody.
Angelo, hold on.
That's it.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's let Tim talk. Hold on. I'm gonna mute you. Hold on. All right, go ahead, Tim.
First of all, I'm not gonna raise my voice. I'm not gonna do all that. My thing is this. This man was with me from day one, trying to help his daughter. I've always said that from day one. Next thing is, I have never said that I would say something negative about this man. What's going on with his family is at his household. I've been on everybody's channel, and I said that. Okay? Whether they said something or not, I can't tell you what's going on in the next man's house because I don't sleep there. I don't turn the key. I don't do none of that. So first of all, I've never said anything about you. If my wife put up something about you or your wife, I told you the day of, whatever day it was, yesterday or the day before that, I asked her to take it down. She took it down out of respect for your family, because I always had respect for your family. As a man, I'm just telling you, if these women are talking, I went on their channel and talked to them because I feel that, hey, I need to address the issue. Now, let me talk a little bit about this coworker shit. The coworker said what he stated, what the coworker stated, wasn't about a 16-year-old, first of all. Never had no motherfucking relationship with no 16-year-old. I don't know who said it. I didn't say Angelo said it. I didn't say Cash Jones said it. Tim Savage, never. Okay? Now, the next thing is, this guy said on whatever channel he was on that R. Kelly bought my Mercedes. R. Kelly haven't signed for me shit. He never gave me shit. Okay? Let's just be clear on that. I am just coming on here to say one thing and one thing only. I'm not trying to be messy. I'm not trying to call Angelo a nigga. I'm not trying to call DanaJay a nigga. I come on DanaJay's channel to respect, because at the end of the day, I'm on this man's channel. So I'm asking him. First of all, I said, thank you, Dana, for inviting me on. Second of all, I said, Angelo, We need to get this shit straight with these women because they saying certain shit and doing this and doing that. And it need to be handled. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not trying to go and do this and do that. I'm just trying to get some reason here so we can move past this shit. And I'm trying to get my daughter out. That's all I'm trying to do is get to know my daughter. My daughter was of age. Everybody know that. My daughter was of age. Period. Only thing I want to do was make sure my daughter was fine, healthy, and okay. Every time you see me on interview, I wanted to know that. Period.
Well,
That's all.
You finished?
I got a question.
I'm finished.
Hold on for a second, Angela. Hold, wait.
Go ahead.
Wait, I know Tim ain't gonna be up long. I got a question for you, Tim.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Who came and told you that Rob and was treating your daughter and everybody else bad?
Pay attention to the questions.
Or was it Asante and McGee?
I don't know. It could have been Shanti McGee because it was 97 Baby Girl who I think started all this. Because that's what we got. And hold on, let me finish. It was Shanti. I think it was Shanti McGee. It had to. But
Cash said she was 97.
But let me finish, Lo.
Yeah, because Cash just hit the link. So
listen, just listen to what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you how it happened to me.
Okay.
I came about 97 Baby Girl contacted me and my wife. Said my daughter was in college. She said, your daughter is going.
Y'all, I'm getting off. Don't bring her on, bro. I'm getting off. Cash on, I'm getting off. I don't want nothing to do with her, bro. Nothing. She won't never
she can get on whatever. With me. But
she can get on with your shit, bro.
Come on, Lo, man. Come on, man. Come on, Lo.
You want
Lo.
Tim? You got Tim. I'm ready to get off, bro.
Lo, come on, man. You gotta stay on this, man. Off, come on now.
Listen, bro. Listen, Tim. Play your games, because when I release
I'm not
this
playing
shit
no
Cash,
games, bro.
When I release this shit
hang up
Cash,
the phone.
Listen,
I'm not
when
playing
I release
no games.
this shit with Cash, y'all gonna understand why
okay,
he
don't
want
put
Cash
on
the
bro.
motherfucking
Whatever,
thing
bro.
every time.
I'm not playing no games.
Y'all gonna understand why he want Cash on and why he want us all talking at the same time. See, money don't make me, I make money. I know why the fuck Cash is trying to insert herself in this shit. She came to y'all with that same bullshit that she came to me with. And you know what I told her? I'ma sue her ass. That's what I told her. So y'all keep falling for it.
Angelo, stay on the phone.
I can't hear you. Go ahead, Dana.
Cash is gone.
What you said?
Cash is gone. Tim is
thank you.
Go ahead, Tim.
Okay, thank you. This is how it came to me. I can't say, like I told you, you can't say what the next man was going on next man's house, right? What happened was somebody from 97 Baker was getting these damn messages saying my daughter doing this. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So we come to find out what we was thinking was Shanti McGee. Now, day before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, Cass said she was 97 Big Girl. I'm not mistaken. I think I heard that.
You're right.
So that's what I was saying. I'm not for sure, but that's what I
you
think
still
I heard.
trying to you know what you heard, Tim.
But I'm getting man, you trying to put something in my mouth that I don't know. I'm just trying to be straightforward.
You heard it. You're
not listening, bro. You're not listening. You gonna tell me what I heard?
Y'all keep
trying to tell you what happened in your house, bro. You gonna tell me what I heard and what I did, man? Come on.
So how you heard it? Either you heard it or you didn't hear it.
Low. Listen, let him finish his joint. Go ahead.
Either you heard it or you didn't hear it.
Listen, you're not hearing exactly what I'm saying.
Listen, Tim, and just go ahead and finish saying what you're saying. I got another
so when Cash said, if I'm not mistaken, that she was 97 Baby Girl, right?
Right.
So that's where that came about. So I called Lo. I said, was Cash 97 Baby Girl? I said, damn, because we was trying to find out, Angelo was trying to find out, I was trying to find out, my wife was trying to find out who was 97 Baby Girl. Because at one time, Lo thought I was 97 Baby Girl. I'm like, no, dog, ain't no motherfucking 97 Baby Girl. I don't know what the fuck that is. We trying to find out. Because 97 Baby Girl knows all this shit from the beginning. You feel me? So that's how that came about, bro. I can only tell you what I know. I can't tell you what the next man knows. I'm going to talk about what Tim Savage knows.
All right, so question, Tim. I got one more question.
No worries.
Did you physically see Robert disrespecting or belittling your daughter?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't. I want to know her whereabouts and make sure she was fine, healthy, and okay. I had other people coming to me and telling me this. You follow me?
Right.
I'm not going to sit on here and lie. Right. No, I did not.
All right. So you finished. So listen to this, Dana, and y'all can contest this. See, I've been off the grid for a minute, almost about a year since the smart dummy left. So what I'm telling you is this. So Dana, do you recall Tim on panels running his mouth comfortably and talking about me?
No.
Yes. Yes.
On what panel?
Thank you. And I got the screen report of it. They sent it to me as soon as you did it. But it's cool. I just wanted yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Damn.
You agreed with a lot of shit, and you agreed
Hold
with
on,
a lot of shit,
go ahead.
and you agreed with a lot of shit that they were saying that you knew the truth.
I could have.
See, let me tell you this.
Okay, listen.
Let me
A real man gonna say,
no,
if I said something,
I let you, Tim. I let you.
But did you do it?
I let you. Oh my God.
Did you do it? Yes or no? But did you do it? Did you say something negative about me? Yes or no?
Can I finish?
Okay,
I said a lot of shit negative about you, but I didn't say it behind your back. I said it to you, directly to you. I looked in the camera and said what the fuck I said about what I said about you. You asked me
say you looked into the camera?
I talked. Yeah, I think I was saying something to you after. It doesn't matter. I mean, we gotta go
what
through
camera
all this
is
dumb
that?
shit?
Because you asking me, did I say something? If I did, okay. But at the end of the day,
this the games. Listen, bro, this the games that people play. Listen to this, bro. Listen. You just asked me a question. I gave him the fucking truth. I said, anytime I talked about you, I said it directly to him. The whole internet know. I wasn't no misfire. It wasn't around the corner. That shit was straight direct to Tim Savage. Am I right or wrong? I'm quite sure y'all witnessed it. Did you witness something like that, gang? A few times for me, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't indirect people. I direct my shit to who it is. Now ask me the $1 million question is, where did me and Tim fall off? Because see, I realize now Tim, the smart dummy, and the rest of these dudes are
okay. Whether they said something or not, I can't tell you what's going on in the next man's house because I don't sleep there. I don't turn the key. I don't do none of that. So first of all, I've never said anything about you. If my wife put up something about you or your wife, I told you the day of, whatever day it was, yesterday or the day before that, I asked her to take it down. She took it down out of respect for your family. Because I always had respect for your family. As a man, I'm just telling you, if these women are talking, I went on their channel and talked to them. Because I feel that, hey, I'm not mistaken. I think I heard that. I'm trying to get my daughter out. That's all I'm trying. My thing is this. This man was with me from day one trying to help his daughter. I've always said that.
Oh, wait. Go ahead. Wait, I know Tim ain't going to be up long. I got a question for you, Tim.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Who came and told you that Rob was treating your daughter and everybody else bad? Was it Cash or was it Asante and McGee?
I don't know. It could have been Shanti McGee because it was 97BABYGIRL who I think started all this. Because that's what we got. And hold on, let me finish. It was I think it was Shanti McGee. It had to. But
Cash just said she was 97.
But let me finish, Lo.
Yeah, because Cash just hit the link. So
listen to what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you how it happened to me.
Okay.
I came about 97BABYGIRL contacted me and my wife. Said my daughter was in college. She said, your daughter is going.
Y'all, I'm getting off. Don't bring her on, bro. I'm getting off. Cash on, I'm getting off. I don't want nothing to do with her, bro. Nothing. She won't never
she can get on whatever. With me. But
she can get on with your shit, bro.
Come on, Lo, man. Come on, man. Come on, Lo.
You want
Lo.
Tim? You got Tim. I'm ready to get off, bro.
Lo, come on, man. You gotta stay on this,
get
man.
Off,
come on now.
Listen, bro. Listen, Tim. Play your games, because when
I'm not playing no games, bro.
When I release this shit
hang up the phone.
Listen,
I'm not
when
playing
I release
no
this shit with Cash, y'all gonna understand why
he
don't
put Cash on
the
bro.
motherfucking
Whatever,
thing
bro.
every time.
I'm not playing no game.
Y'all gonna understand why he want Cash on and why he want us all talking at the same time. See, money don't make me. I make money. I know why the fuck Cash is trying to insert herself in this shit. She came to y'all with that same bullshit that she came to me with. And you know what I told her? I'ma sue her ass. That's what I told her. So y'all keep falling for it.
Angelo, stay on the phone.
I can't hear you. Go ahead, Dana.
Cash is gone.
What you said?
Cash is gone. Tim is
thank you.
Go ahead, Tim.
Okay, thank you. This is how it came to me. I can't say, like I told you, you can't say what the next man was going on next man's house, right? What happened was Somebody from 97 Baby, we're getting these damn messages saying my daughter doing this. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So we come to find out what we was thinking was Ashanti McGee. Now, day before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, Cass said she was 97 Baby Girl. I'm not mistaken. I think I heard that.
You're right.
So that's what I was saying. I'm not for sure, but that's what I
You
think
still
I heard.
trying to you know what you heard, Tim. You
But
said,
I'm getting, man, you trying to put something in my mouth that I don't know.
Listen to
I'm
what
just
you
trying to be
said.
straightforward.
You heard it. You
You're
either
not
heard it or you
listening, bro. You're not listening. You
Listen,
gonna
y'all
tell
keep
me what
trying
I
to-
heard?
y'all
It's
keep
like
trying
me
to
telling
take
you
up
what
for
happened in your
Cash.
house, bro.
Y'all keep
How you
taking
gonna
up
tell
for
me what I
Cash.
heard and what I did, man? Come
So
on,
what?
bro.
How you heard it? Either you heard it or you didn't hear it.
Low. Listen, let him finish his joint. Go ahead.
Either you heard it or you didn't hear it.
Listen, you're not hearing exactly what I'm saying.
Listen, Tim, just go ahead and finish saying what you're saying. Because I got another
So when Cash said, if I'm not mistaken, that she was 97 Baby Girl, right?
Right.
So that's where that came about. So I said, I called Low. I said, was Cash 97 Baby Girl? I said, damn, because we was trying to find out. Angelo was trying to find out. I was trying to find out. My wife was trying to find out who was 97 Baby Girl. Because at one time, Low thought I was 97 Baby Girl. I'm like, no, dog, ain't no motherfucking 97 Baby Girl. I don't know what the fuck that is. We trying to find out. Because 97 Baby Girl knows all this shit from the beginning. You feel me? So that's how that came about, bro. I can only tell you what I know. I can't tell you what the next man knows. I'm going to talk about what Tim Savage knows.
All right, so question, Tim. I got one more question.
No worries.
Did you physically see Robert disrespecting or belittling your daughter?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't. I want to know her whereabouts and make sure she was fine, healthy, and okay. I had other people coming to me and telling me this. You follow me?
Right.
I'm not going to sit on here and lie. Right. No, I did not.
All right. So you finished. So listen to this, Dana, and y'all can contest this. See, I've been off the grid for a minute, almost about a year since the smart dummy left. So what I'm telling you is this. So Dana, do you recall Tim on panels running his mouth comfortably and talking about me?
No.
Yes.
Well, on what panel?
Thank you. And I got the screen report of it. They sent it to me as soon as you did it. But it's cool. I just wanted yes, you did. Yes, you did. You agreed with a lot of shit. And you agreed with a lot of shit.
Go ahead.
And you agreed with a lot of shit that they were saying that you knew the truth.
I could have.
See, let me tell you this.
Okay, listen.
Let me
a real man gonna say, if I said something, But did you do it?
I let you. Oh my goodness.
Did you do it? Yes or no? But did you do it? Did you say something negative about me? Yes or no?
Can I finish?
Okay, go ahead.
I said a lot of shit negative about you, but I didn't say it behind your back. I said it to you, directly to you. I looked in the camera and said what the fuck I said about what I said about you. You asked me
you looked into the camera?
I talked. Yeah, I think I was saying something to you after. It doesn't matter. I mean, we gotta go through all this dumb shit?
Because you asked me, did I say something? If I
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look. Look. Oh my God. Look, tomorrow we gonna tap and we gonna leave. We gonna exit 97 Baby Girl, and we gonna enter R. Kelly Saga Facts, which is Ashanti McGee. Oh man, look. Tomorrow we're gonna have a field day with that. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of stuff in R. Kelly Saga Facts. Ashanti McGee really, really was pissed that Rob didn't pick her. And she set this bitch on fire. I'm gonna put it out there. She set it on fire. I just can't. I mean, yo, every time I think about that though. Come on, now, what is that? Let me think about that tonight. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You're saying everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
You are supporting a pedophile.
Nothing good about me. Just a child molester. The devil. Come on, guys. As long as my breath is going in and out, you know, I try to, even when I get ready to complain, I think about that and I say, you know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing. I just breathe, baby. I breathe on these niggas, you heard me? 20-some women trapped in my house in the basement in Atlanta. Well, first of all, my house in Atlanta doesn't even have a fucking basement.
This is my story.
The only thing I can do is say what's real and say what's on my heart and give it to y'all like y'all want it. You want the truth.
The ladies in here are live.
You ain't even got an education. You didn't even graduate from high school. You don't even really read, you know, and all of this old shit they told me. And I started believing that shit, man. Just something in me kept calling and shit. My heart was pumping this shit. It was pumping this shit. Hey fans, how y'all doing? It's your boy Kels. I love y'all. Thanks for supporting me for the last 30 years of my career. I'm very appreciative of that, and just you guys have kept me humble, kept me grounded, and kept me putting out this music for you guys. You guys inspired me to do it, so I'm gonna do it until you say don't do it no more. Don't say that though. If I met your daughter and I took your daughter out and she was of age, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Everybody, put your hands to the sky.
You ain't got no money? Shit. Sue R. Kelly.
Mute R. Kelly. You are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress.
I know y'all know that shit is ridiculous, but the crazy shit is motherfuckers, stupid motherfuckers want to believe this shit.
That shouldn't be happening.
Every level, there's another devil. Whoever you are right now looking at me in my eyes, look in my fucking eyes, okay? I don't give a fuck about this fame shit. I'm a real motherfucker. My main goal is to unconfuse the world about R. Kelly. I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready to say what I feel. Keep it real. Say what I feel. You don't know me. You ain't never been in my house. You ain't never been in my bedroom. So you cannot judge me.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama. Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go